Okay. Day 714. Yeah. That's right. God, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am. But I got that feeling for sure. Whatever. I'm gonna start stretching. I don't really like the Siri bot messages. I need to customize that shit so it's not like so annoying. Because I really just wanted to ban bots. This thing's got like a whole personality that's like, hello, good morning, good stream today. And I'm like, I don't need that from you. Also the offline messages. He's late. I gotta go make my breakfast. It's up to you whether that counts, boss. He's not late. Can't be doing the laundry. No sleep. I'm ready for Trogdor to be here so I can tell him about how great my sleep was. Hi, Hobbit. Hi, Gannett. Killbot. It's us versus them. You beefing with the bot. I'm not beefing with the bot. I just want less personality from it. I want to customize it so that it's not fucking talking in my chat. I don't know why. It's just I don't need that. I don't need it to be doing that. Where is she? I am gonna be so dead tired today. I did not get sleep. Hi, Trogdor. The bot too much of an attention seeker. We can only have one of those here. True. Trogdor, you said no sleep? I went to bed at 5 a.m. I was like on till 2 a.m. And I was like, okay, bye guys, I'm gonna go sleep. And then I get off and I'm like, okay, well I need to plug my stuff in. So I'll stay up for like 30 minutes and whatnot, right? While my stuff is charging, I'll just stay up for 30 minutes. That turned into 3 hours because some dumb bitch named Farisu went live. And I was like, oh, I just want to hang out there. So I, was hanging out with Farisu for like 3 hours as she's live in the middle of the fucking night because her sleep schedule sucks ass. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Zuvi. Hi, Devilgated. Whose fault is that? I want to blame Farisu. But it's mine. I have no one to blame but myself for staying up that late. Kimmy, she streams? Yeah, not very often. Okay. Farisu streams somewhat often on Orange Twitch. That is her main source of income. She also streams on Twitch, and that's a bit more for fun, but it brings in some money. You're making bad decisions in the long run? No way. Orange Twitch, I get it now. The fuck is Orange Twitch? That is Pornhub or ChatterDebate. I'm not going to specify which. You can go figure it out yourself. Kimmy, you're here, right? Okay, then. Would you date someone that mained a demon hunter? Hi, Archangel. Are they cute? I mean, I would say no, but a lot of other people say yes. As for a link last time, you never handed it over. Trogdor, I actually couldn't find it. No, the person IRL? Yes, I would say no, but a lot of people would say yes. Demon Hunter, have some respect. Oh. I don't know. I think maining a Demon Hunter is a red flag. And somehow you found it last night. What? I didn't find it last night. I I just know that's what she does. All my previous attempts to play WoW. IDH. Anyway, so I'm maining Demon Hunter now. Logitech, what about you? Would you date a Demon Hunter? Depends on if it's WoW or D3 Demon Hunter. I actually did my best season play a 0 DPS Demon Hunter as well. No, I fucking hate the aesthetic of Monk. Specifically Brewmaster. I like Brewmaster, like playstyle, gameplay, but I hate being like, oh, I'm the fucking drunk monk. Shit's lame. I don't really have any desire to play Windwalker. And I'm garbage at Mistweaver. So I want to move away from Monk. Playing just a DPS, there's a lot of options. But man, WoW talk muted. But like, it's just, I can't decide on a class. I'm so envious. I'm so envious of people like Furisu who can just pick a main and that's all they play. And it's like their forever character and, you know, they've got years and years of history and stuff on it. Hi, Techno. Morning, Lynn. I've been struggling to sleep since 4:57 a.m. Yes, same. Can't believe Eland is now a Demon Hunter. I'm trying it. It's very unlikely I stick with it, Gana. I have literally raided as every class except Evoker. Hi, Pixel. Hoi hoi, y'all. I'm here now. Congratulations, Pixel. I haven't shared the news with everybody yet. I got coffee. Gana, hug. I got coffee. You don't like this. You don't even stick. We covered you in glue. Good drop kick Trump for you. Where did that come from, Techno? I take this ad. Oh my god. Hi, Sandro. Pixel pregnant. That's okay, you tried your best. Hi, Grian. Grian, I haven't shared the news with everybody. Congratulations. Big if true. Hey, Senro. Pixel Gant. I'm so not used to seeing you beans outside of stream. Loja love. We, Loja and Senril, we will see more of today. Because we're gonna play Planet Crafter with those two. Plus a 1 blue sheep. Senril might stream it. 1 blue sheep will probably stream it. Planet Crafter looks pog to play. Planet Crafter is pog to play. It's a lot more simple than things like Satisfactory. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I sneeze. Planet Crafter is neat. Is there no logistics? There can be. I don't know if it looks very fun and I wanna. You can put a lot of logistics into it, but you don't have to. Time to create a floating bridge. Please don't. Please no. Lesson. I did not enjoy Planet Crafter. It was like worse Subnautica to me. Really? Coward? Oh, for muting. Bug you. I don't want you guys to hear my sneeze. Bendies. I have played through the base game of Planet Crafter with Sen as a team of 2. That was a lot of fun. We are going to play the DLC plus 1 blue sheep plus Logitech. Your sneezes are cute though. How dare you? So how many hours you sleep? 2? I think I slept 2 hours. I fell asleep for like 20 minutes in VR. I was with Grian and Pixel, and I was like, yeah, slow Saturday. That's fine. I'm going to bed. I told Kimmy, this fucking bitch. She's like, I'm fast approaching your location. And like, I didn't see that for like 30 minutes. Apparently the world I was in had a queue. I leave that and I'm like, where you at? And she's like, the queue is long and charge my stuff. I'm just doing this now. And I was like, did I tell you to get on specifically, or did I just say, where are you? I'm gonna fact check myself. Where are you? My stuff died in queue way too long. Damn. I was just with Pixel and Grian. The main roll was full. Plus I was EV as fuck, so I went to... Yeah. She just went to sleep. She just, like, left. And it was like, what the fuck? Ah. I missed Kimmy last night. Dude, as in the middle of morning, my social existence died. It was like bedtime. No, I missed you last night. Hi, Wrath. These are cute though. Whatever. You like Subnautica? Astromedica? Is it like it just in space? How dare I? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. We're getting another manager in training tomorrow. Hopefully they stay for longer than 10 minutes. Devil hug. I went 26 hours awake yesterday till I finally crashed. Why? Why did you go that long? Greetings, Ewan. You should sleep more. You know, yesterday was a slow day. A lot of people were very slow to get on. And all the games I like, Probability Labs and Victory Round, were just skipped. Hello, Icy Fire. And then we were in Blackout, and like, man, a lot of my friends were there, but a lot of people that I'm like, I really want to be there weren't there. Like, we didn't have Ants, we didn't have Micaiah, we didn't have a few others. It just felt like a slow Blackout night. And Blackout in general is like slow for me, so I'm just like, I'm just not having fun with this. Then they all went to like Color Dropper, which was the same fucking size. So like, there was a waiting line for Blackout. Well, there was the same fucking waiting line for Color Dropper. And it was just, ugh. That Ewan has favorites. Of course I do. Like I was just Town of Salem or whatever it's called, hey? I went straight from working the night shift. Went to Dodgers Hololive game. My mistake. You just sleep more, that's why I thought Neapolitan Femboy stream. Okay, buddy, alright. Then Icy wow. Monument farming was a big one for me. Yeah, Ewan had favorites. We did go to a really cool world called Monument, so don't go in this portal. Recently visit Monument. New instance. Invite drop portal. Okay. I kind of put it right behind me. This portal here, it is a map called Monument where you build a tower. Basically, you have pickaxes, chisels, and baskets. The pickaxes, you take to the wall, you hit them, and you make rocks. The chisels, you take those rocks, you chisel them down, you make a brick. The baskets, you take the bricks, you put them in the basket. You can hold, I think, 10 per basket. I did almost join Oko's doing that, but I didn't know what it was. You then take a basket, which holds 10 bricks, and you go to the tower site. Then you place each brick there, and you build up a tower. Here's the cool thing about it. It is synced to, like, all of the instances of Monument. So if you have, let's say, 5 instances of people doing Monument, they're all building the same tower. So let's say you put down 50 bricks for the tower, and now there's 50 bricks there. You go and mine more bricks, you know, hit the rocks, chisel them down, put them in baskets, come back. It's going to be, like, more built. It's going to be, like, you know, let's say you started layer 1. It might be on layer 3. Granted, that's really fucking fast, but... Hi, Nick. But, like, it is being built across multiple instances. The progress is shared across all of them. When I got there, it was, like, 3 rotations of the spiral staircase into the sky. So there's a staircase that goes along it, and, like, it went around 3 times. And then you're at the top. We did 1 round of bringing bricks to the top with 6 baskets. And then we did a second round, and at that point I was like, I am ready to not be here. Because it was kind of like me and 4 others doing a lot of work, and then a lot of other people just talking at the bottom. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna go do something else. Wait, if I could have joined last night since it was slow? Maybe. I mean, you can join any night. Just know that a lot of the people I hang with on Saturdays don't like desktops and they don't like mutes. And if you're gonna do both at the same time, if they kick you, I'm not apologizing for it. Of course he has faves. It's a victory of round. Hoggers love the Hololive Dodgers. All right, Yelin, do a sleep stream today. If people show up naked, oh well. Hell no. Monument is why my arms are dead this morning. Oh, that works. I seen it on Reddit. Went to like 4 different instances of that last night. Each time I ended up mining up. Very activating for my male brain. It sounds interesting. How are you, Yelin? I'm good. If there was a hole digging world that was world synced, that'd be great. Just like real life labor. Oh, so they'll fucking hate me. Got it. Yeah, some of them, yeah. That sounds really fun. Yelin hangs out with elites on the weekend. The problem is it just, you know, I do a lot of games on Saturdays. And desktops ruin a lot of games. If you're in Victory of Round, you know, you've got VR shooters, it's, you know, a little hard to aim. If your desktop, you just build a hit scan gun and it's point and click and you just destroy everybody. Probability Labs is actually harder being in desktop because it's more difficult to look around. Blackout is easier. Blackout is 100% easy. Because when you want to throw weapons, knives, it's just you double click it and it's just like a bullet. Whereas in VR, you have to like actually have form. Not gonna lie, I've been trying to spot people where they're doing round. Gigas, I'm not sure if it's easier or harder. Gigas, I would think it's harder because you can't use 2 hands to be in desktop. So, I don't know about that one. Hi, Choco Fits. Will kick me? No, that's fair. Icy Wave Wrath. Gatekeeper, wart. First people discriminate deskies, then it's only headset users. After that, it's, you simply have 5 trackers. Why is VR community like that? Blackout is hard for me because I'm so short. They're dropping around in green and purple. We do a little walking. Hi, Zachy. Technically, I'm still doing my stretches, and I'm procrastinating. Procrastinating? No, I'm... What's the word? It's not procrastinating. It's, stalling. I'm stalling heavy. Hi, Ronmu. Jackie's always fucking cute. They're always like, look at my new model. And I'm like, fuck, I need to do my avatar stuff. I should do it today. I should be good and actually do model stuff today. Hopefully. We'll do a little stretching. Hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Stalling. So you can only hang out with Yulin's click if you have full body? Good lord. Okay, no. Hello, hello. Hi, C-Techno. And then when you do a stream, when you're Quagsire the whole stream for no reason? This is why you're weird, Techno. Why? Why is that even a thought? Why is that even a consideration with you? Thank you. I checked. Zachy does have really good models. How is that weird? You know exactly why that's weird. Quagsire? Why Quagsire? It would be funny. Just don't look at his balling stream. What are you talking about? I love his marble streams the most. Those are like my favorite streams of his. You wanna know why? Because I show up to his marble streams. And I've put way too much time and a little bit more money into marbles than I should. I have a special join sound when I play marbles. It does it like a stoplight, doot, 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 and like it gets Zachy every time. Every single time, the first time I do it, it's got like, you know, you've got 50 seconds to join, and then I do that, and the sound goes off, and Zachy just hard stops. He just goes, what did I press play, huh? Hello, Yulin. And I'm like, it brings me such joy. Just don't look. Be funny. Ah, the Marvels era. No, I'm saying his 2D model is whack. Every time. You're not the only one with Zachy. There's a lot of Marvels players that I do that, and like every single time they can be mid-sentence, they will just hard stop, and the panic of just like, what? Why is it starting? It's not supposed to go for like 2 minutes. It's you are not alone in it. Yulin is just a troll. A little bit. Lamau. Let me stretch. Oh. And then our squats. What time are we at? 21? That's not the worst. If I can go through my squats at a decent pace. 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Hey, Yulin, you know Zachy is like 5 feet tall? I'm not, I'm 5'9". I actually think I'd heard that they were 5'9". Because I remember being like, Pog, you get to be the big spoon then, because I'm 5'7". Squatting backwards today. I've used this function to say E so many times that I forgot. It's the main function. It's the notice me streamer button. We have photo proof now. Good lord. Where was I? Yuli is 5'7". The Puck is just tall as fuck. Puck, how tall is Puck again? I remember seeing a picture and seeing the like height and be like, God damn, but now I can't remember. Wait, we're the same height? Sounds like it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Okay, Foss joined. Everybody, turn your volume down 30%. Brace for impact. Switch to headphones so that you're not going through speakers. Beer fuck bun is tall. Muted plant bean. Sure. Maybe 6'2", I'm not sure. We had some platforms on when we met, fuck so you. Might have been 6'4". Fuck is like 6'3".
Fuck you. Every time. I'm listening when you fucking do. I immediately, when I heard you start talking shit again, I was like, shut the fuck up, but you weren't even close to me. But so I had to run over here as quick as I could, and they were like, shut the fuck up.
Why does she have a Reddit upvote on her forehead?
You're just jealous because you never get them.
I don't post on Reddit.
Yeah, because you're a fucking dumb idiot, stupid bitch.
You post on Reddit? Oh my god, you fucking loser. Because her brother has a downvote. Wait, does he actually? Hi, Haxie. Hi, Archangel. Why is Icy Fire so very cute? Effort, personality, discipline, dedication. Where did he go? Did he fall off? Oh, I think I see him bouncing over there. You better give Boss a hug.
On Reddit.
I don't think anybody here does. You said in those shoes he's 6'7". Oh my god. Damn. Reddit users spotted. Fuck is tall as fuck, but you are still short. Normal interaction between Reddit users. Haxie, my PC crashed. No. Devilgated. Damn, they bouncing on it. I use Reddit to look at bird videos. I see Reddit as very curated content. You literally just have to only follow the subreddits you care about, right? So there's a lot of like anime stuff, video game stuff, and meme stuff that I follow. But like I stay the fuck away from like, you know, the main ones like Funny and Pics. Now, admittedly, I do use it for news stories this morning, so I'll go to the All tab and kind of like see what's near the top there. But I try not to actually get into the comments of Reddit whatsoever. But like that's how I learn about stuff like, you know, I play World of Warcraft, right? You go to the WoW sub and like there's people talking about bugs going on and stuff there. And it's like, oh, that's a easy way to learn about it. You follow so much DGen stuff there. It's not that much DGen stuff. It's not
DGen stuff because Yulin's there.
No. It's definitely not because of me. There's not safe for work cosplay. There is hentai IRL. There is femboy hentai. There's monster girls. I think that's my only 4 like DGen stuff. Hentai IRL. Yeah, it's like memes, but you know, from hentai dojins and whatnot. You say that until Reddit does a day of just, hey, here's a subreddit you might like. Yeah, I think I'd enjoy guys being dudes. Just the tasteful stuff, hentai IRL. Anyways, my Twitter feed is uber odge now. They have so much random VR chat stuff now because I've been hanging around. Isn't hentai IRL just porn then? Yes, I haven't been skipping walking. I just do it earlier instead of midnight 2 a.m. Axie? I don't know, Trogdor. I don't like femboys. I just am a femboy. And so the stuff I see in the femboy hentai is like, oh, I imagine myself in that position. Now, to be fair, maybe less to be fair, but to be critical of it. The femboy hentai subreddit is fucking turbo cringe. Their literal pinned message at the top is, "This is not a hookup site." These literal dumb bitch femboys. Literally every post with them is like, God, I wish this were me. Looking for a daddy to make me like this. Who wants to turn me into a dripping mess like this? And it's like, the fuck
Dude,
is
they're
wrong
just
with
like
you?
It's your people. You fucking punch me,
No, dude,
idiot.
I hate the people on the femboy hentai page. But, you know, I do like a lot of the art I see there.
Also, you missed the chance to be like, I don't like femboys, I just am one, and then continue that on to be like, yeah, I hate myself.
No. Unscrews your
You
deja
missed-
vu screw, flops it on the ground.
What? Deja vu, what?
Hi, Joe. You have 2 screws that say deja vu.
Wait, do they say deja vu on them? I can't
Yes.
actually read what they say.
Go bring up your personal mirror and look at them.
I say,
I don't like trans people. I am one. I hate myself. No, you can't say that. You're a boy. You like femboys. Is it gay
They're
or is it
backwards.
straight? What?
It's a mirror, so they're backwards.
Yes, that is
I'm
how
very
mirrors
bad.
work.
And it's cursive.
Can you not read cursive?
I actually do struggle because they stopped teaching cursive the year I like got to the grade I would have learned it.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can like kind of see it, but like with it being backwards, I already struggle to like look at something backwards. But if it's cursive, I'm definitely gonna struggle.
For me, it
'Cause
was
I
3rd
wasn't-
grade, and they were like, cursive is going to replace all of your, hi Leon, all of your writing. It's more important than print. It's faster than print. You should always write in cursive. And everybody in the class was like, yeah, no, that's not how it works. Everybody can read print. Not everybody can read cursive.
Yeah.
This is in one ear, out the other. And then there's my dumbass. Holy shit, that sounds really important. I better get this down. In fact, I better forget print. I'm not gonna need it if I'm writing in cursive.
Oh
And
my
so
god.
my dumbass literally unlearned print. Started writing everything in cursive, and everybody's like, wow, you actually write in cursive? I was like, of course I do. They told us we would need to. And they were like, have you ever seen anybody marked down for writing print? And then like,
Audible gasp.
and then I would get to teachers like 8th, 9th grade, and they're like, you need to sign, or you need to write in print. I was like, I don't know how. And they're like, what do you mean you don't know how? Can you read it? I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay, then just write it that way. And I legitimately would be like, okay, I need to, okay, so this letter's like this. This letter, opens a book, flips the pages until I see that letter. Okay, I write it like this. And one teacher was just like, dude, are you fucking serious? Holy shit. I was like, they said I wouldn't need print. And like, I genuinely struggled anytime a teacher told me that I had to write print. Eventually, by high school, I was doing a weird bastardization, abomination combination of cursive and print. So I would like write J in print, and then like if I was writing a word like Jeopardy, the rest of it would be in cursive except for like maybe the P. The P might be in print, and it was just like it was horrible. And yeah, that's how I wrote.
Yeah, so like for me, it wasn't they stopped teaching it right as I got there. It was they stopped teaching it midway through. So like they started it, and then they stopped it, and so it's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna finish. I was like, oh okay. So I just like they started the fucking loading bar, and then they just like
They started the loading bar,
it.
and it was like, don't close or turn off your computer while this is in process, and you just hit the off button, and now everything's fucked. Wow, that actually that explains so much. What?
Well, yeah.
Because like it said, don't turn off the computer, but you're the computer, and they turned it off mid cursive lesson. Welcome back. And you know, now look at you.
Eland, I appreciate that you strive to be funny.
I thought it was funny. Actually, I didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was funny to me, and that's what matters. Look at you, Foss.
The way you're like, I thought it was funny. Just
Oh, I didn't think it was that indignant. Typical chronically online femboys can't believe Elon doesn't want to be left a dripping mess. This guy, I swear, if it's a femboy, anything that walks fucks. What do you mean you can't? You gotta pass if you are one of them. God, what are you showing? Jesus, Kimmy. Get this out of here. I'm gonna not grab. I can't believe you. They stopped teaching cursive, thank God. It almost came back. It almost made like a full... I'm hiding this. Visibility off. Computers will never catch on. You'll never have a calculator in your pocket at all times. You need to know how to do math without it. Wait, I got a cursive imagine for you to read, Yuli. I still never got a pen license. Wow, I just see it like, I hit it and now I just see it spawning there in front of me. General hug. They told me the same shit. Everyone's like, you're going to fail 5th grade if you can't do cursive. Sentinel hug. Them being blonde from day one. After learning cursive, get to middle school, cursive is no longer required. Everything is typed. But growing up in the 90s, Lamau, he's so innocent. Now I write in all caps because it's easier for other people to read Lamau. Writes email in cursive. Hi, Yasu. Dude, when I see people write in all caps, hi, Gail, I hate it because I just read that as screaming. I just read that as yelling. I mean, they also always said you won't have a calculator in your pocket. Yep. You'll need to go back to kindergarten. Nah, man, just start writing Russian cursive. Oh yeah, that's what I do. That's how I write. Yoon has our one chicken scratch translator till this day. It's like learning a language where it starts mixing up who dat behind you. I'm gonna try and face this print away from the camera now. Yeah. Porn isn't. Oh, it wasn't porn. My brain can't handle handwriting. I've changed styles so many times that's now just a combination of all. I've been through all caps, cursive, print phases. Now it starts cursive, then random capital letters, then print, then end in cursive. God. For me, I write so infrequently that like the 2 times a year I actually do have to write, I'm like, oh God, my handwriting's gotten even fucking worse. I'm told I remember is now safe to turn off your computer. Yeah, beat up the streamer, Lamau. Gail, how have you been? We love cursive techno. There is no Gail. Gail, I see. I learned cursive in 3rd grade and hate it, Lamau. What do you mean, you? Oh, when I type in all caps, I may as well be yelling. Screaming, don't know what you mean. Yelling is cute. This is just normal talking, dog. I type in all lowercase and write in all caps and the duality, man. For all caps talking, when I worked for a real estate agent, I was her assistant. She had a client that would always write in full caps. And she always seemed so angry. Like, we'd get an email from her that was like, how is the house looking? Do you have any, like, prospects to sell to? And we were just like, damn, she's so impatient. She's so angry. And so my boss would always take like extra care with her and be like, hey, you know, we're doing this, you know, give her more updates than usual, yada yada. And she always seemed really nice and chill in person. And after a while, my boss was just like, I just gotta ask, are you like actually frustrated? Like all of your emails seem so angry. And she's like, what? My emails seem angry? What do you mean? And boss is like, well, you're writing in full caps. It's like yelling, isn't it? And she's like, what? No. Oh, I never thought of it that way. No, that's just how I have to write for my job. I don't know what she did for her job, but it was just like their standard was write in full caps. And so she just did that for everything. And we're like, when you read it as yelling, everything looks so passive aggressive. It looks so angry, right? When we read the sentence like, have you found any prospects? That from yelling comes like, it came off as like, have you even found any prospects, right? It just seems so frustrated. We're like, oh shit, she's so mad. This is just normal talking, dog. Hi, Devana. I type in all lowercase and write in all caps, the duality of man. If all caps is yelling, it's all lowercase whispering. No, I would say it's just standard. No, whispering is italics. Whispering is italics, yes. My brain goes 10 times faster than my hand. Time to get Yulin to sign merchant, see how it comes out. Does that mean we need medium caps so we text a normal volume? Hi Yulin, hope you're doing well. Have you done all your ab roll yet? Be safe from techno in America. We're doing plank today, oh my god, it's already 37. What the fuck happened? Where did 17 minutes go? Oh god. Might have been a service writer. As always full caps for some reason. Being ambidextrous all my life, I never practiced writing. Since I don't have a dominant hand, so my handwriting is scribbled mess. This is... I hate that accent. I hate that. That's actually hard to read. You're fidgeting so much. And poor Yoon looks alone this stream. Alone? I have many friends with me. What are you talking about? This dumb femboy is time torching. You lost 17 minutes, you haven't? I did. I don't know what you talking about, dog. I have 4 more squats, I think. Sit and stay. Oh my goodness. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is normal behavior. Kimmy literally sent me a video this morning that was a cat that's just like literally bouncing off the walls that said me. So like Kimmy in desktop doesn't feel like actual Kimmy to me because it's like calm and not bouncing all over the place. Nealon, when are you putting the bunny suit back on? It'll be a while. The next time I do stuff, there's an outfit that I just haven't done yet. So that'll be the next one we did. It was I think that was the pink corset outfit. It's actually been so long, I don't really remember what it looks like when it's out of the wrapping. I know it's black and pink. Blue Twitch is like the Green Goblin mask for you. After that, I probably need to do the bunny outfit. We didn't really get a good video for that one. Watching her in VR must be a trip. I can see that. Watching her in VR is interesting until she tires out and then she's very, very comfy. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll come over to help with the handcuffs. We haven't done the BDSM restraint stuff. Maybe we do that with the bunny outfit. What the hell? So need to let her burn off energy. Got it. Oh, wait. Maybe I have top warm-up. Proceed CF for 1 hour. I have 2 warm-up. There's potentially someone visiting in December. Maybe they could help me with stuff. I'm gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna say it. I won't annoy you. I've used old business software that required data to be entered in all caps. All the old guys at the job just always left caps lock on. I worked at a medical transportation management company that Their software literally looked like the fucking Matrix. We're talking black background and like different rainbow fonts and whatnot, and it was just like, this looks like it was made in the fucking 80s. Why is this what we're using in 2012? Please. I'm being held down and cuffed. Oh no. That would be the worst. Okay. We have plank left. That's all we have left. Zachy, are you still here? How long can you plank? Hi, Dore. Ugh. I am here. Hell yeah. I don't know how long Zachy can play. I'm still drunk. Dore had a birthday last night, so I'm not surprised that they're still drunk. I'm gonna wait 15 seconds and then I'll start. Currently, for some 3D modeling software. But forget to turn it off when sending Teams messages, Lamau. Yeah. Out of shape so I can do like 30 seconds. Out of shape my ass. I have seen you, Zachy. I don't believe out of shape person. I'm here, I'm still drunk, googling. Someone come plank on Yuli, so I have 2 people to surf on. Happy birthday. Dory was fucking wasted the last time I saw them at like 2 a.m. Lamau. Let's see if I could do 30 seconds. The pink femboy and Zachy, wow. Yeah. Oop, good morning, Dore. You're passed out drunk, but I said hoy and happy birthday to you last night. Hi, Dore. Hope you have an awesome birthday. Wait, stop talking about your ass. I wasn't talking about my ass. In fact, I was talking about Zachy's ass. Okay, well, I might have an okayish body, but I don't really work out. Stand on the pickled back. That is a great start, though, Zachy. When I started doing planking, I could only do, like, maybe 1 minute initially. Now, I do 3 minutes because I don't want to, like, go longer and longer on stream. I don't want it to be, like, 8 minutes of just, even though some of these freaks might be into that. I go 3 minutes. I feel like I could confidently go 6. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Zachy rocks a maid outfit, though. Yes, they do. Yeah, I gotta work out more, to be honest. Blinking sucks so bad. Yes, I would. Thank you for asking. 1 minute, 30 seconds down. Going to 44:30, I think? Yeah. I need to work out more, but like, blah. I'm lazy, though. Already ADHD fit. Even just like 2 minutes of planking a day will help so much, because your core will affect everything. Blue Twitch content. Just 10-min planks? God. Who's your favorite DBZ character? Dude, you could ask Frisu or something. They'll agree. Yeah. Oh, God. 1 more minute. Peak false alarm. What do you mean? 40 seconds. Yo, she's bouncing on it? What? Damn, look at that bounce. Can't see what you were all talking about. What the heck? Like a little on the butt. Speaking of bouncing on it, vitamin you use plain. I got some donuts today. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh. Speaking of bouncing on it, I got some donuts today. What does that even mean? Does jiggle. You just left the screen for minutes at a time. You did it, Buttland Booty. I love donuts. God, I just want to fall asleep. Stacking donuts. That's different than bouncing. Dude, I fell asleep at like fucking 6 yesterday. Woke up to my alarm at 8. God, I just want to sleep here. No sleep yet, you gotta walk. I know. I'm just so good. I can share my donuts, I got more. Fog, actually? Ugh. Sleep after. I know. Ugh. Yolan didn't sleep. Sounds like an incline day. No. No, it's not an incline. My sleep has no connection to whether it's an incline day or not. That is not how it works. Okay. Bring this up. This up. This here, this here. This here. You guys see that fucking print, so I'm actually gonna walk like to this platform and be here for the actual walk. Thank you, Spyro Music. You've done your time. Hi, Harley. Let's start walking. We're walking through Eversong Woods. This is the Blood Elf starting zone. 8 hours walk, sir? Fuck no. Sleep after. Yolan didn't sleep, sounds like an incline day. Bought like 15 of them home with me. Just drink some monsters. You don't have anyone at home, right? I do. I do. My parents are here. Ready to remind, so the offline resub doesn't count for incline? Offline resubs do not count. Also, continuing gift subs don't count. That was a 12-monther from Global. We already counted that incline all at once. We walk and let's go? Hell yeah. So you can sleep all day. I'll have to switch off the app. Get better gift sub rate? Oh no. Yeah, but Monster makes you never mind. What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that, chat? Dory subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 7 months, currently on a 7-month streak. Dory is gifting 1 tier 1 sub to Yolan's community. They've gifted a total of 4 in the channel. Okay. That's 2 incline. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Thank you, Dory. 46 minutes. Actually, we spent a diving rod and determined if it's an incline day for you. Oh, God. Ew. Tommy. You got Tommy. It tastes better if a motherfucker is guzzling that stuff like water. Huh? Alright, start talking about primers. Oh boy, walking time. Damn right, L. Gotta head out for now, though. Got some work to do. Bye, chat. Bye, Zachy. Hi, Chewy. Did someone say gift subs? No. No one said gift subs. No one at all.
You're stupid dumb.
What the fuck?
Got him.
You don't ever call out for gift subs, right, Foss? Or like say, don't forget Twitch Prime.
I don't do Twitch Prime or like. I'll thank someone if they give subs, yeah, but.
Well, yeah, of course, but I hate.
You want to be like, hey, you're not gifting enough subs. You're not gifting enough subs.
Well, of course not. But like, it's very, very effective to like, let's say every hour, just be like. Hey, and don't forget, if you like what you see, you got a Twitch Prime, don't let Jeff Bezos keep the money. Like, as much as, like, I hate doing that, it works. I don't actually do it at all, but I know, like, it just fucking works.
I don't do that. Also, I just thought about it. You should do a Zoomer stream one day.
What is a Zoomer stream?
You, like, I don't know, for April Fools or something, what you do on your walking stream is you just get a bunch of friends to screen share you random Zoomer games and have them all talking to you, and then you just have what they're doing on different bits of your screen. Like, open up OBS capture their screen shares in, like, Discord or something while you have them deafened.
That
and just
sounds...
put them in different quarters.
That sounds like I could handle that for 30 minutes, and then I'd be going crazy.
I mean...
It's not a bad idea.
It would. I think it'd be really funny to
You just like, cause you wouldn't be able to. Actually, do you have OBS open on one of your things always, like, so you can see it?
What do you mean? Well, like, yes, I do.
Oh, okay, never mind that. I was gonna be like, cause then you'd see you'd see chat reacting to something Pog happening in one of the things. You'd be like, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh,
Tell
me.
Hi, Galware. Thank you for the follow. And hi, Kimiko. My vibes. Did someone say gift subs? Technically, yes. Real bye-bye, Kimmy. Mentions the thing you sponsor through the whole stream. No one subbed the past hour. It's $5. That girl is funny. God. I'm working my butt off to bring you guys content, and you're enjoying it. You're watching it, and you're enjoying it. And you can't even give $5 a month, but you're watching the content. Ugh. Good lord. Real, I think so anyway. When the stream isn't stimulating enough, needs to be tested. 2 Kimmys in one place. Imagine having money to sub. Couldn't be me. It's $5. Just go sub only at that point. I'm just enjoying the butt that's being worked. Okay. Alright. Cairo's taking forever to get up here.
What?
You're taking forever. I'm like excited to talk to you.
Oh, hello.
Oh god, your leg.
What?
Thank you for
Oh
fixing
God,
it.
your feet.
Hi, Jan. Hi, Cairo.
Yeah, I'll just lay this way. Did you just teabag me, Kimmy? Can I help you?
No, they bounced on it.
They bounce?
You're welcome.
Can you do tricks on it, Kimmy? Oh my god, they went into orbit.
There's a Cairo. Hi, Cairo. Put them dogs away. Dude, I don't know what was up with last night. We missed all the fun games. Although I imagine Color Dropper Picker was really fun.
Color drop was fun.
I didn't get to see it at all.
And then we played fucking Prison Escape.
I've never played that.
And then there was a fucking like slave building experience.
The monument,
that was really
yeah.
cool. That was cool.
I saw that on Twitter a little while ago. And I went there for a bit. I did like 2 runs of like loading up, going to the top, loading up, going to the top, and it was like maybe if I was in a more active lobby. But here I'm like I don't want to do this with just like the 7 of us
It was
that are
fun
focusing
with a
on
lot of people. Ginzo turned into a bird and was flying the rocks up to the top instead of walking up the stairs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny.
The map would crash people in a more active lobby. I've always loved jumping into
No.
Prison Escape.
No, it was fine. Zenny said something about the performance being bad. The performance was like not bad at all.
I didn't see any issues with the performance. I'm pretty sure people were crashing because Hobbit was there for a long time last night. So, I feel like when he's like, people were crashing there, you can't just go, no, didn't happen.
Works on my machine.
Okay. Kyra Sun's half asleep. They are. They're probably up very late.
I fucked my overlay. I need to change my shit real quick so I can read chat. 1 second.
Okay. When there starts being a lot of rocks, people start lagging hard. Hi, Cairo, Kyle, Ganis, and Kimia Tech. And I was smacking rocks out harder than the chisel slaves could keep up with. Good lord. When we went there, somebody had set up chisels in like an orb. So you'd grab a rock and just hold it inside the orb, and it'd get chiseled into a brick pretty fast. And then, Cairo, you know who Leoric is, right? Oh. He like literally got up from his computer. I thought he was just like.
Is Cairo in the room with us right now? Is this I think you're seeing things, you.
You can literally see him right there. He is in your field of view.
Is this Cairo in the room with us right now?
Good lord. Okay. Eulage, I got more face zappies in a couple of days. You got this. Stay strong. Think of the results. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh.
So now it's my turn to be annoying.
What do you mean your turn?
Yeah.
When does your turn end?
Oh.
I don't think you're annoying, but go ahead with what you were going to say.
But when you gonna get try Uma more?
Well, I was gonna try it today, but now it's tomorrow.
What the fuck do you
It is my
mean?
turn to be annoying. Yeah, see?
I had another person be like, "When are we playing Uma?" And it's like, "Oh, you gotta
a
add
shithead.
24. You gotta add 24
You're
now."
a shithead. You're actually just a terrible person. You're just fucking with your friends.
No, the problem with Uma is that there's other things I want to do. I'm actually kind of into WoW right now. I'm also very into Monster Hunter.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Like, both of those I'm just like, God, these are
The
fun.
Monster Hunter.
Huh?
How do you
The
type
Monster
in?
Hunter, he says.
How do you type in the?
Well, you know,
the thingy.
they have weekly events. I actually do those. I know you're like, you don't play that much because you just skip everything, but, you know, I like getting the weekly events and stuff.
Your Wilds works now? You don't play Wilds?
Playing Uno. What if when Yuli sneezes, it just sounds like the VR chat mute sound? Oh, cry. Hi, Foss.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt, to be honest. Or you mean the Tide Pod? No, I mean Cairo. Tide Pod is a derogatory term for them. Coward, they
Yes.
rolled off the map again. This is how to text box. You didn't know? Also, fix your face.
What? Huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, the eyes
What's
are
wrong with my
fucked on
face?
that model. The eye tracking's broke.
Your
Oh,
eyes
you're
were just
brave.
looking up at me, but like when your head is looking down, you just have like blank white eyes.
Yeah, the eye tracking is fucked on.
Ugh.
That's fine. I'm always keeping you in my vision. I gotta keep my eyes on you, you know?
God. I'm still very entertained that you went live with the well, okay, you did 2 hours of Night Rain. You did a 5-minute eating stream, we have to count that. And then you were
Yeah,
like,
you have to count it.
no, you fucking don't. And then you were like,
It's very important.
alright guys, we're gonna try Uma. I don't think I'm gonna like it. You know, I've seen the gameplay. This isn't that interesting to me. But you know, I'm not a piece of shit,
it
so I'm gonna
wasn't-
try stuff.
It was more so I don't care for horse girls really. So
Uh-huh.
I was like,
I don't think I'll like it because I don't think I'll get it like
Hi,
attached to any
Noodles.
of them.
See, I'm the opposite. I like all the horse girls. But like, so far the gameplay has like not grabbed me at all. Now I'm told,
I do think
once you get to the gameplay, it's like-
Too.
as Northern Lion puts it, the perfect key for the lock of your brain. It just fits perfectly.
it's better to play it than it is to watch it.
For
It is
sure.
only fun to watch after you know what it is and after you've played it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Hi Noodles, hi Nudes. Horse girls are cute. Morning Noodles.
Isn't that any
Mhm.
game, Foz?
No,
What?
not necessarily.
Nah,
Most games, I feel.
it depends.
Like the fucking most time-honored game, chess. If you don't know the rules of chess, it's not gonna be fucking interesting.
Yeah, but there's a lot of games where even when you do know the rules, it's interesting to watch. And then there's a lot of games where if you don't know the rules, it's still interesting. Like, I don't know the rules of Counter-Strike. I kind of enjoy watching Counter-Strike. I know, like, when somebody wins in Counter-Strike. I know when somebody's doing well. When I see somebody get a double kill, it's like, holy shit, they popped off. I don't really need to know all the, like, the rules in and outs. Like, Counter-Strike, You get like money per round, and then you buy guns, but you can share them, or you can hold it for more money for the next round or something. I don't know how that stuff works whatsoever. But it doesn't take away from like me watching Counter-Strike. The gameplay pokes certain parts of the brain. Whoa! Okay. Numbers go up, brain happy. I'm so sore. Good morning, everyone. When are you becoming a horse school, Yearland? I joked about it with Oku, and Oku was like, "You're just doing this to make me happy. We're not doing it." Thank you for the 10 gift subs. We're going fucking up to 12, I guess. Oh boy. And? There we go.
But
Neely, when are we
yeah,
gonna get to do the collab stream for Mario Kart?
I don't know. After Xenoblade?
We could take a break.
No. Elon, did Kyra forget his new fidget toy? No, he was clicking it all last night. Well, not all last night, but there was a good 30 minutes of him just
I don't
clicking
know
it.
where it is right now.
Sleep well, Elon. Fuck you. Whoa, Death. Hi, Kyle. Oh, God. We just started Trogdor. Fuck you. Fuck you, Trogdor. Fuck you.
maybe you'll find a Haunts you like after you play it too.
Maybe.
That you particularly
Yeah, let me
enjoy.
look. It should be next year.
Mwah. Thank you, Trogdor. Harumph. So far, I like Taiki Shuttle. But, like, there's probably a horse I like more. Always so sassy. Always.
Taiki Shuttle. Oh,
The fucking one with the gun.
What?
Yeah, her alt skin is like her 3-star skin is like a cowboy s theme, and she has a gun.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Now I
Yeah.
hate her.
yeah.
It helps
She,
know the
she's
rules.
like she like speaks English poorly.
Yes.
Is her thing. Like she's supposed to be the American.
The
Like,
rule
you
of cool
go
always
into-
prevail
you
with
go
evil
into
movement.
races,
42.
and she.
Death, haha, deserved. What do you mean you have to understand and what to enjoy? Horse wins, that's it. That's all you need to learn to enjoy it. Winter glue, motherfucker. You would mark all of us happy. Dan, wow. Neil, did Kyra forget his new fidget toy? Teehee. Does he have a dog clicker now? That is exactly what he has. I saw it and had to. Kiss. I like the Haunts that has a gun. Always so sassy. I'm gonna lay down and sleep. Enjoy the incline, baby. Have a good one, Dore. I hope you had fun last night. Clicker Gana. Oh, I've been using her. She's very English. Dog, it is not. A clicker. I am losing. Not for long, fucker. Like a keyboard key? Yeah, World War II noise clicker. Oh, those are good. Flatter than my dog clicker. Cairo,
Yeah.
would you date a demon hunter main?
Oh, what kind of demon hunter?
Havoc.
That's is that the tank spec?
That's the DPS.
It's a DPS spec. Night elf or blood elf?
Blood elf.
No.
Really? Okay. I asked Logitech and Kimmy.
I don't trust blood elf players.
I don't. Wow! I don't remember if either of them answered. Kimmy did, I think. I don't remember what their answer was. Logitech didn't answer. What the fuck? I asked Farisu, and Farisu was like, of course I would. They all have ADHD. That can be a good thing. And it was like, what? I yelled at me for trying to
players
clicker train them.
Are just people that want to both be attractive and evil.
Elves are stinky.
they're
Weak,
just
doesn't
like
that mean it was
edgelords.
working?
You know
would-
I'm right.
No.
I mean, if you can't be attractive, what's the point of playing a game?
I would play a troll
You can.
if not
you
for
can
their
be funny,
fucking
smart.
feet.
no, I can't play a game if I can't be attractive.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
an aesthetic gamer.
What do you mean? You play VR chat and you're not attractive?
Jesus.
There's the bitch on the floor.
God.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I saw a chance to go.
No, I respect it. I respect the hustle.
God.
That was a good one, holy.
I used to be traumatized of my friends from different groups meeting each other. Most of the time they get along now. But God. Not all of them in the past would be able to handle a comment like that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
They sound like a punk ass bitch.
God, you just reminded me of my one of my biology teachers in college. So it has been brought to my attention that maybe I swear too much in class, and one of you has reported me to the Dean of Sciences. He's given me a warning that I need to be using less colorful language in the classroom. Fuck you. Alright, so for today's lesson...
Who, real talk though, who is a little fucking snitch like that? I had the head of my department when I was in uni, he would just say fuck all the time in class.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this, fuck that. Like, we're going through, like, history of, like, environmental things.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I took an oceanography class of his, and he's like, now this guy's a real fucking idiot. And then he, like, proceeds to go into the history of the guy. It was fucking awesome. I loved him.
Well, so it was a Christian college. Now,
Oh, you already.
that was on paper. It was still fucking college. Hi, Lopner. Right? But it
Yeah.
was like a dry campus and stuff like that.
Dry camp, bro.
Yeah.
What's the point of going to college?
It wasn't that dry.
What's a dry campus?
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Ah.
Which for a lot of people, that's the whole point of college. Is the alcohol.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Who snitched? Oh my god, yeah, who snitched? I had a kid in my high school with super fundy parents. They'd fucking lose it if someone swore. You guys went to school. Poor kid was brainwashed. I consent, Lopner. I see. Good morning, Lop. Hello, hi, Lopner. That was no adult fun time. BRB, okay. Yeah, I don't know. WoW's just been fun. I feel like I really fucking missed out the last raid tier. I just didn't do it in my WoW group. They all did it. And so I'm like, dude, I fucking missed out. I'm not missing again. Next raid tier, I'm fucking there. And I missed you too. I missed you. I missed Farisu. I missed Nixor. I missed Will. Apparently Kron was only there for 2 weeks, but I still missed him. Madge, Angie. What class are you playing? Oh boy. So I'm one of those people that, like, I switch classes literally every patch. I cannot pick a main. I'm so envious of the people. This freak,
Okay.
this one right here, Windwalker Monk came out and they're like, holy shit, this is fun. Yippee! And that's all they ever play.
Yay, that's me. Yippee.
Yes, I literally pointed at you.
Oh, you pointed at me. I thought you pointed at Kimmy.
No. That one is new to WoW. And I think they're still in their, like, trying different classes. They started as Death Knight. Hi, Nelsaru. I don't remember... I don't know if you played something else in Undermine, Kimmy. Unholy DK?
So when I came back, it wasn't Legion, actually. It was, the Legion pre-event. What the fuck is it called?
Repatch?
Pre-patch. The Legion pre-patch. So I couldn't be a demon hunter. And so I was like, oh, what's the newest class in the game? Oh, monk. That's kind
I
of cool.
see.
Let's be a monk. It was literally on a whim, and then I was just a monk.
You know, I could send you a chair. Into Windwalker, I undermined Windwalker. What classes do you like, Kimmy? I'm going to judge you. So far, the two I mentioned, you have been judged. For me, I was coming from Diablo 2 as a druid main. So my first class was druid. That was the first thing I got to 60. The other things I leveled was a warrior to 50 and a rogue to 40. BC comes out. That was all of my progress after 2 years, by the way. The 60, the 50, and the 40. BC comes out. I rated as the druid initially. And then I rated as... And when I say rated as the druid, just Karazhan. Not like big boy rating. But then I switched to Hunter. And I joined a big boy rating guild. And I rated as Survival Hunter for like a year. Then I left that guild. Joined a new guild as a Holy Paladin. Ended up being like their off-tank. And finished out BC as a prop paladin. So 3 things in vanilla, 3 things in BC. Wrath of the Lich King, Death Knights come out. I actually played Death Knight the entire patch. Or the entire expansion. I played a bunch of alts. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I had like half the classes geared. So I had like experience on everything. But I main Death Knight, all Wrath of the Lich King. Kata comes out. I raid as Fury Warrior. And then I raid as Warlock. So the first patch, Warrior, the second patch, Warlock. Mob comes out. I tried to play Warlock again, sucked at it. Played Rogue. I think I played Rogue all of Mists of Pandaria. Like the whole fucking expansion. I had alts, but it was Rogue the whole way through. WoD comes out. I am on Survival Hunter initially. And then we came back and I was Warlock. And I started switching to Rogue. But I didn't play it that long. I played that for like 2 months. Going into Legion, I played Blood Death Knight. And then I played Warlock. Then I played Arms Warrior. So first raid, DK. Second raid, Warlock. Third raid, Warrior. After Legion was BFA. Prot Warrior initially. And then Elemental Shaman. Shadowlands, I only played 1 patch. But I played Holy Paladin. Dragonflight. I played Mistweaver Monk patch 1. Arcane Mage patch 2. Enhancement Shaman patch 3. And then War Within, I played Brewmaster Monk patch 1. I didn't really play patch 2. Literally only 2 expansions have I been able to stick with a class the entire time. And other than that, I switch like every patch. So like, I don't have a character that's like, this character has so much history. This character, you know, goes back multiple expansion and has all the reps, all the stuff. They're just fucking awful for that. And I'm so envious of the people that do it.
Yeah, my character's like my character, the character.
Yeah. I do find myself often in the position of, what does the raid need? We need a tank, I got you. I find myself being like, I want to play melee. Oh, we actually have a lot of melee. Oh, I'll play something else. I find myself doing that a lot. Yeah, it really is. Really liked Windwalker. Rogue next time fits in a good spot. Rogue feels so weird.
I'm definitely the type of person that I was like, oh, if I can't play what I want, I just find a different raid person.
Yeah. Foss, I've never seen Foss, like, look at something and be like, damn, I can't play this. He just looks at something and is like, this is cool, learns how to play it. It is
Yeah.
It is a skill issue of mine. I'm fucking stupid and learn things slow. And for me, it's like, let's say I want to play Feral Druid. I'll play it, I'll set it up, and I'll just do bad on it. I'll do bad after a month. Whereas, like, I could jump on a Warlock and instantly do better than it with less item level. Like, within a day. And it's just like, it's really hard to know, like, this is the thing I want to play and I'm not getting better at it. I could go play this other thing and immediately have better results. And that makes it really hard to fucking stick with stuff. Who cares about good spots? That's weak mental. Play the class you want. It's less about, like, meta and how people are doing on simlogs. It's how I'm doing. If I want to play Feral Druid, and I can do, like, 500k DPS, but I could just jump on something less cool, like Demonology Warlock, and do 750k, it's, like, really hard for me to want to play that Feral Druid then. Because it's like, I'm just clearly bad at it, I'm not getting better. And the thing I have less gear on is doing way better. That is what I want. Dylan just needs to be told what to do. Beer BM a deep throat, some garlic bread. Fair enough then, you play retail, right? Yeah, judged. Burb. You played BDO, no? Which class was your main? Shit, what class was it? It was like a shield class.
You didn't play Valkyrie, I know that. You played the newer shield class.
Was it like Nova or something?
Yeah.
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 Like that.
I didn't have fun with BDO. I know its combat is good. My god. I felt like fucking thrown to the wolves. And like, it wasn't like I was fighting. I was just running around for 10 hours, talking to NPCs to level up. I only really play when everyone else is. Either Raid, Mythic Plus, or stare at my monitor. Here I never got into that sort of thing on retail, but I've raided since Classic come out. What do you mean, Yuli? You just pick it up and play, just do what I do. Not because you're stupid, you're just stubborn. Also have the gifted kid mentality hard. Yeah. We're raiding with Yuli, I raided in FF. You're raiding with Ewan? Damn jelly. Kimmy is in my WoW guild. She's probably more of an active member there than I am. Yuli's group carries me. I tried FF and it wasn't good. Nova main skull. I only like FF for raiding and ultis. Outside that, I kind of don't really interact with it. This was back before the big update. Then I couldn't get into my account.
You know, I've been really loving the
What?
fucking shitposty group chat in UMA.
Yeah?
So, like, you have, like, it's called a club. It's like, you know, your guild, clan, whatever equivalent.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you get to see all of your little avatars running around. It's just fucking shitpost central in the group chat in there.
I need to play
I should
more.
make a club.
Because I've basically hit my max on the follower list already.
I was just gonna join proxies if there was space.
Oh. Not Ogu?
No.
No.
I have known Proxy and Proxy Uma stuff a lot longer than Oku. I love Oku dearly, but there's a little bit of seniority there.
Proxy is kind of the Uma guy.
They
For me.
are very much both the Uma guy, right? But like I've
Yeah.
seen Proxy do Uma stuff for like 2 years, whereas Oku, I don't even know if I've known him for a year. Now, it is funny seeing those two interact and just, like, go into their own little world talking Uma. The fucking New Year's party. Everybody's drinking in a massive, like, 80-man instance. And they're just like, you want to watch the Uma movie? Fuck yeah, I do. And they just put the Uma movie on in fucking New Year's Plaza.
That's fucking funny.
And you already have. Everybody was like, "What is
Okay,
this? Uma?" Okay, I don't care. And everybody's like, kept talking. And then you just see Uma and you just see Proxy and Oku just sitting next to each other, like, "Oh boy, I love this part."
Okay, Yulan, I need you to roll on my dice for me. Okay, I've got two single pulls I can do.
Okay.
Oh, my dice.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know how I'm affecting your dice. Do you want me to like blow on them? Do you want me to like?
It's too late. Blow it up right now. I'm in the pool. I'm in the
Do you
pool.
want me to say like now? Click the button now.
Oh shit! It's gold. It's gold. It's fucking vodka. God damn it.
Oh,
I do
congratulations.
want
Oh.
vodkas. But I want Air Groove more.
Oh, I have Air Groove. She's cool.
I'm literally 10 of her pieces away from upgrading her manually to 3-star. So I just need fucking Air Groove.
I didn't play back then. I only started MMO gaming at the near release of Endwalker. 2021, I'm still a baby in MMO compared to everyone else. I don't know what that is. As I say, doing week 1 hardcore rating, baby. Just start blowing WoW. I love this Moogle. I played WoW as a druid elf for a couple of months in like 2005. Oh, mama. Chad. I started playing WoW a year after it came out. I think the patch Maradon came out was when I started playing. And like, there's been extended periods of times where I don't play, but like I've played every expansion. You're back fine?
WoW was kind of inescapable if you were a nerd at the time. Everyone played fucking WoW.
I'd say more people played RuneScape. There was a bit of, you know, your parents were rich if you played WoW. My Steam account is 21 years old. Holy. No way back is fucked now. Dog grab the grandpa walker. We're at 1.5. I want a drink. Yeah, parents wouldn't pay for a WoW sub. I got mine too, based on my grades. If I had decent grades, they would. Eland, what's up, Ganna? Illy's building his own retirement home because of how old he is? What the fuck? They added the pet battles, but they suck. It's so buggy. To what? To WoW? He just wants a boomer home of like-minded people, femboy. I'll tell you what I want. It's a classic? Oh. Why would they do that to classic, huh? They gotta stop adding shit to classic. I think that's the stuff that people don't want. You know what I crave right now? Not paying rent. I would kill to live somewhere where I'm not paying rent.
Elon literally said, I'm craving $300.
400. Yeah? Yeah?
Well, you see, if you're stealthy enough, you can indeed kill to live somewhere without rent.
I just gotta find some 92-year-old woman who lives on her own. You know. And then, like, collect her mail and tell her neighbors that I'm her grandson taking
You're
care
gonna be
of
like
her.
a squatter?
No. People are gonna think she's alive. And I'm just gonna, like, sign all the medical stuff she needs for her. That makes sense?
You're fucked.
Look, she's on her way out
Person,
anyway.
Elon, how could you say this? What?
She's on her way
What-
out anyway.
what-
You know what?
What
You know what?
compelled you to think about this idea at all?
You know
You're
what?
a bad
Okay.
person.
What if I don't kill her outright? What if I, like, just find one that has dementia? And I just tell her I'm her grandson that lives there to take
That's
care of
even
her.
worse.
Dylan, you gotta go in with your sawed-off hobo shotgun. You fucking shred her head like a cabbage and paint the walls with their brains, and you leave it there for someone else to find.
How does that get me living somewhere rent-free for 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, you just stay there. You just leave like the brains on the wall.
What? How does that let me live there for 5 to 10 years?
What do you mean?
You can eat the brains.
How is it any different
Yeah,
than
it's
my
like free
plan where I
food.
just choke them out and, like, not make a mess?
Because it's cooler.
You're dumb. You're dumb. So Buggy Femboy to Classic costs is Panda time? Sadly for you, Yuli, I am intoxicated. An hyperactivate team. Who knows when it run out of steam? I'm craving a new PC. Should I eat leftover pizza for breakfast? That's what I'm craving. Dude, I saw Classic for the first time the other day. They have whatever quality of life change for the bags. I thought I was being gaslit. Bro is ready with an asterisk correction. Return, same. Welcome back, Noodles. Go to live somewhere. You don't pay rent?
I Noodles.
It's called prison. You actually pay to live in prison. They charge you per day, and when you leave, they give you a bill. Classic or sod, it's a nudes. Feeling that's horrible. Classic, my parents play Classic since my entire family used to play from the OG beta until Kata. Just need a cougar that I can be like... cute. Do you let me live in her house because I'm cute? Not an irrational thought in this economy. Hi, Kelg. That's worse. Huh? Haha, this is so fucked up. Thought the story was going to be Yulin looking for a sugar mama. So Yulin is a sociopath. What if you don't kill? I once knew a landlord who swindled old people to sell their house for a cheap price. Oh god, that's monstrous. See, my second idea, was just like gaslight them into telling them I'm their grandson and living with them as a caretaker. That sounds pretty nice, right? Lonely old woman, living on her own, suddenly she has a caretaker, cleaning up her place, doing her groceries. That doesn't sound that bad. Something, prison soap. Apply as a caretaker, you get paid for that. The old person will give you money. Off topic, Kyra was right. Can't go back now that I have 2 monitors. Y'all were right, grumble, grumble, grumble. Build a shed on mountain by a river. Dude.
Oh yeah, I gave Noodles a monitor.
She told me. Yeah, I don't know how you live life. I remember what it was like for me. I remember when I was like, I'm gonna try the advanced setup. I'm gonna try having 2 monitors. What program do I need? What special adapters do I need? My friends were like, just plug it in. And I was like, well, yeah, what do I plug it into? The back of your computer. I don't need like a special capture card or, device to connect to 2 monitors. No. Just plug it in. Ka-chunk. Second monitor immediately turns on. Oh. This is really simple.
I remember when I first started streaming, I was still on a 1 monitor setup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you do like the fucking TV screen size monitor and have all your stuff not full screen.
No. I only had my stuff not full screened so I could look at chat.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you made it sound like I do that anyway, like without that situation. But no, I
wouldn't doubt it if you did, but...
No, I don't. I try to keep my shit full screen. But yeah, no, it was nightmarish, especially after getting a second monitor. It was specifically for streaming. I think I could still do it like no second monitor if I didn't like stream. Well, streaming with a second monitor or without a second monitor, I should say.
Miserable.
Fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, awful.
What bag thing was added? Caretaker is a job like the state will actually pay you to, and it explains your gap in your resume. Yeah, just apply to be a caretaker. Wait, Noodles, 2 monitor gang. All like mashed together now. Completely different UI compared to just the bag slots. It's just being gifted a PC. I don't have the space for the second monitor. Yeah, don't let Cairo near a crane game, by the way. My only warning. How cute is Eel, though? Not cute right now. I'm like, struggling. We're not even at 2 miles. They're using Bagnon or something that's not default? Yeah. Everybody on Classic is like a bunch of add-ons. And this is crazy to me. In WoW, everybody runs the bag add-on that makes it all one big bag. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate, like, the one big bag.
What?
I like it being separated. Because it's compartmentalized.
That's an L take.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, you're kind of a freak for that one.
Your final bag is like your special items like Hearthstone and keys.
But they're the bottom.
And then your 4th bag is your like
keys.
Additional gear set.
Keys? What year is it? What do you mean keys?
What year is it? It's Classic WoW. That's what we're talking about.
Oh. Who has more than like 1 key at them? You put them in the bank.
If you need like 2 or 3
don't-
regularly.
You don't need 2 or 3.
You go to the bank every time?
Yes.
No, you put them in your 5th bag with your special items and like your
I
reagents.
don't want to hear from this guy. This guy's never done world buffs in his life.
You're a paladin.
This
Dude.
guy's never done world buffs in his life. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I was doing world bosses before you were born. Don't even.
World buffs. World buffs.
Yeah. World buffs?
Yeah, in Classic, you go out and you get all your world buffs pre-raid.
I didn't get all of them pre-raid. But well, I didn't raid in Classic, but I don't know what that has to do with bags, but okay. Your 4th bag, that's your additional gear sets. So if you have like a
You
tanking
don't know
setup.
how to prep for raid.
Okay. You're cute right now. How sweaty is Dylan? I'm not super sweaty. We haven't been walking that long. Sweaty Yuli Naisu. I'll be shocked if my mother learned how to do mods. Yeah, okay, so it is a mod. That's exactly what she uses. She doesn't have to learn how to do mods, Hobbit. She can just do CurseForge. And it'll do all the
This
mods for her.
game keeps giving me fucking Agnes's.
I hate that too. I should organize. I was doing world buffs.
What, you don't like Tachyon?
I don't mind Tachyon, but I don't want her right now. I want Air Groove.
CurseForge is still mods? That's not what I'm saying, Hobbit. What I'm saying is, CurseForge is like the most brainless, zero thought involved, you get the mods. It's literally just, you have CurseForge, and then you're like, show me mods. And it'll be like, DBM at the top, Bagnon, handy notes, details. And it's just like, yep, click that, click that, click that, all the mods I
Fucking
want.
finally!
And it's done.
Thank God! Sorry, I interrupted you. I was very excited.
You
I'm
never...
sorry.
I get that, but just getting mods in general, that sounds surprised about? Okay. You don't need a single bag for that shit, this guy? Back in my days. I like having my bags separated. I like having my stuff compartmentalized. Organized. This whole, like... The bottom row is key items. And then half of the second bottom row to the halfway through the 4th bottom row is gear. Ugh. That's gross. I hate that. You will accept those, Agnes Voss.
This guy loves management games, but ugh, he has to manage his own fucking space.
Hi, Thersia. Thank you for the follow. How was beach day, by the way? It was good. It was fun. Hi, Scriggles. Manage this pants grab. Okay, Scriggles. Join us one day. Well, for that, you have to join after the walk. You have to join for the nap after the walk for that, but... Hi, Ewan. Beach day was fun. After beach day, I actually didn't sleep that much. I think I slept for 1, maybe 2 hours, but I was in VR chat until like 5 p.m. I saw a nap yesterday. Yeah, Cairo joined. Never like showed up in the world, or never showed up in the room. Or at least I didn't see him because he was behind the mirror. Said
did.
nothing. Took a screenshot and said,
Oh, I
"You're
thought you
naked
were
without
dead-ass
me?
asleep."
Fuck you," and left. I was like half asleep. Think you were out when I
I
left?
didn't want to wake you up. You were fucking sleeping, dickhead.
Fucking whisper, asshole. Don't call me a dickhead.
Fuck you.
Don't call me a dickhead. Like you're not a giant asshole when you're like, you took a nap without me, I hate you. Fuck you.
I don't know.
Fuck you. Oh. Jumped halfway through the video. This Red Ridge? Stone Town. Why did I say Red Ridge? I haven't done Red Ridge.
No, this is Stone Town. It's got the fucking slimes. I watched Micaiah when we were playing Classic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a quest where you fight one of those slime, or where you fight the slimes, and it's one of those quests where instead of being like kill 14 of the trash, right, or something like that, it's like get this one rare drop from the trash. And Micaiah was in that area killing slimes, dead ass, I think for like 2.5 hours. It was fucking awesome. They were losing it.
You know what quest I saw Micaiah struggling with? It was the robot escort chicken in Tenaris. Where you have to walk across the entire desert and like 20
That
minutes
shit
in.
sucks.
Hi, Oni. They're fighting like 2 bandits, and then 2 scorpions spawn on them, so they're fighting 4. Hello, Owl. And Micaiah's like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? This is fucked!
I had an evil villain arc. Back when Classic originally came out, I saw a guy on Alliance doing that quest. And I just killed him. He was near the end. I just killed him.
You're a bad person. I have my last bag for gear sets. The middle 2 for loot and stuff. My backpack is Hearthstone and consumes. And stuff, the one above my backpack is for rings and toys and the like. My final one is key items. My 4th one is like stuff less important than key items. And then the first 3, the backpack and the first 2, that's like the overflow from stuff I pick up. It's really nice now that they have a reagent bag. My 3rd bag would probably be reagents, if not for the reagent bag. I think you were out when I left. My controllers were dead. You were naked? I was. It was Will, Sen, and I. And we were naked. Because Will is the one that taught me about naked cuddles. So when Will's there, I'm like, yep. These come off. Whoosh. Your friends cuddle up and yell at them later, duh.
You think NVIDIA control panel can overwrite UMA to run at 60 FPS?
I have no idea.
I can hope.
I just throw random shit in there and call it a day. I didn't get so. Of course, Will was there, naked, Will there. XCD. That was the first time I've seen you nude, to be honest. Really? Huh. Didn't get to see naked Euland. It was surreal. I think there's a picture of it. Oh yeah, Cairo sent me a picture of it. I can send you that later, Gana. Just, send me a DM that's like, I want to see naked cuddles. And when I am going through DMs after stream, then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll be my reminder to send it to you. It was surreal, icky. 2.1 miles. We're cruising. Naked DMs. Well, okay. A lot of people have seen me naked in VR. A lot of people have seen me naked on Blue Twitch. Somebody recently was like, I'm the 50th follower on Blue Twitch. And that was definitely a moment of, oh god. There's 50 of them on Blue Twitch? Oh god, that's so many. Hey, Ewan. Do you know anything about pet battles? Not too much. I used to be like...
Sucks.
I used to collect a lot of them. Hi, Lonnie. Always up for cuddles. Well, there's
Oh,
more
you
than
mean
50. They
collecting.
just won't tell you. No. Scriggles, I can see that there's 50 followers on Blue Twitch. Like, I can see the, 50 followers. They can't view a lot of the stuff unless they're followed. The Blue Twitch is free. I don't charge like a sub or any payments. But if you want to see the goods, I am gonna make you follow. That seems fair, right? I was the 10th, I think. Just no time half the time. Yeah. What a shit exhibitionist. Look, if for whatever reason, the Blue Twitch suddenly has like 1,000 followers, we might start monetizing it and be like, okay, the still images will be free, and the videos will, like, cost $2, I don't know. But then I feel like I have to put more effort into it.
Yeah. And then Ewan moves in with me, and I'm just sitting here trying to play like fucking Uma Musume, and I hear him moaning in the fucking other room because
You're gonna be streaming your next JRPG. Ants is gonna be in your chat yelling at you like, this guy doesn't play with friends, he just plays JRPGs. And you're gonna hear the door creak open, and I'm gonna go, Cairo, I have a Blue Twitch set to post tomorrow. I need you to shave my asshole.
Sure.
Um,
I'm waxing it.
No, I don't like waxing. I need you to tweeze it,
No,
little by little.
I got wax. Nope, I got wax. I got a whole container of wax beads.
Oh,
I'm
God.
waxing it.
Realistically,
I have a big ass bag of wax beads.
what are wax beads?
It's just like little beads of wax that you melt down, and
Oh, okay. He's
you
waxing
have
a
like
chat.
a little container.
So, I'm probably gonna lose my health insurance. If I do, my parents have a requirement that to live with them, I have to have health insurance. If I don't, they're kicking me out. So between that and the rent, my living expenses kind of go up a lot. And so with that, I'd probably pay it for a while. But if I had to start suddenly paying like $800 a month to live here, I'm looking for a roommate. I'm looking to move in with somebody. You're potentially an option. But again, this is somebody that I like. The real close homies that I would talk to and discuss it long before. But I'll tell you right now, Cairo, I have entertained the idea in my head. Because, like, blah. Blah. What a shit exhibition, afraid of only 50 people's eyes. Oh, I'm not afraid of people's eyes. It's more like just, wow, I didn't think 50 people would want to see that. What goods? Oh no, helping you in financially. Huh. So I'm looking at wild pets and they have abilities, but some abilities have an up arrow next to it. You know what that arrow means? Does that mean stab? So is that like, it's a magic pet, and it's a magic ability, so it does more? He's waxing it, chat. Why is Kairos very cute? Effort, personality, discipline, dedication. Cairo waxes his butthole. Dog, I gotta move soon.
No,
don't
I
wanna live
never
with my
said
brother
that.
for another 12 months.
I wax my nose.
That's like the last thing you should be waxing, by the way. Hi, Shion.
I don't fucking care. I hate not doing it.
Just get a nose trimmer. Just get something that like cuts the hair but doesn't pull them. Because when you pull them, that's the same thing as like having cavities and rotted teeth. It is a direct pathway for diseases to your brain. You and I
To
are
listen to your fucking bullshit is a direct pathway to diseases in my brain.
you and I are both hypocritical because I don't take the teeth thing seriously enough, and you don't take the hair thing seriously enough. But they're like the same thing. And I don't know any people local I could live with. Cairo, it's 3 a.m. butthole waxing time. Dylan just rocks up at your door one day, treadmill in hand. Alright. I don't know, I was asking you because you the WoW nerd. I haven't done pet battles for a long time. I did them a lot
I mean,
in Warlords of Draenor. Maybe a bit in Legion. But like, I haven't done pet battles seriously since WoD. I got my Anubisath idol. He was my catch everything guy. And I have a lot of pets. Oh. Well, I didn't even see that Namasu was here.
let's be realistic. If Yuli and I lived together, he would do everything not safe for work related when I'm at work.
Yes. Yes.
Most likely.
I would take Murphy for a walk. He would get nice and tired.
Yippee!
I'd put him in a little bed, close the door,
You can't
blast
do that.
rope, record it, clean. I'd polish Cairo's figures, cause you know I want to earn my keep there. And Cairo would come home, and they'd be like, "Wow, this is what it's like having a boy wife. This is kind of nice." And I'd be like, "Yes, please don't throw me out." Why was he your catch everything guy? Because Anubisath Idol has an attack that, like, it leaves enemies at 1 health. So it's just really good for catching. Niyamasu is there. They were here and then I saw the leave message. I didn't see the join message. So I'm hoping they joined, were having an issue, and just wanted to restart Steam, and they're gonna come back. Polishing figures. Is that the kids are calling it these days? No, Cairo actually has a wall of figurines. And like amiibos and weeb
Noodle said it was
collectibles.
kind of surreal looking at all my shit. I'm like, oh, it's just there.
I'd put mine up next to it, but mine would be like a little shoebox to the side of it. I think that'd be funny.
I could find space. Get Yuli a dog cage.
No. Oh damn,
Bad-
False Wife exists? I
bad
didn't even know
Kimmy.
one
Bad Kimmy.
of those. What the fuck? Cairo's wall is kind of sick. Polishing figures. And like stuff would move around, right? So, you know, Sunday through Thursday, the barrel of alcohol, kind of out of the way. Kind of like hidden off to the side. But then like Friday and
Yeah.
Saturday, it'd be like center of the room, presented. With like some of the bottles on top of the barrel, like really shiny because they were just polished that day. I try to do
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah?
I'd rather you get a part-time job than fucking polish my alcohol bottle.
Part-time job? No, it's not a part-time job. It's just...
You're doing fucking work. You might as well go make us some money.
This is the money, this is the work. It's just not much. Well, okay. It's actually a fucking lot. But it's not pay your rent money. It's not pay your rent and have savings money. That's what I should say. It is definitely a lot. We're halfway. We're at 2.5. Oh, I just realized the distance doesn't matter. Because we're at max incline. Grianne! Oh, this is fucking cute! Come here. Come here! You're in the wrong hand.
Grand joined
Hi.
last night on the boys instance, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I,
We were fishing.
when I left Blackout, I joined on Coco, who is in Probability Labs. But Probability Labs was fucking busted. So they went to an artsy glitch map. And then they were looking for a different map to take, you know, Bill, Jess, someone else, I forget who. And Pixel Gran and I stayed at the artsy glitch map. And we kind of just like hung out for like 2 hours. I had both of them using my thighs as a pillow, and I was like, this is kind of fucking nice. And I fell asleep for a bit. And I woke up and I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna charge my stuff. And then Farisu went live, and I stayed up like an extra 3 or 4 hours. But Grianne and
You good,
Pixel told me
Kimmy?
something really exciting yesterday. And I'm not gonna share it, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Oh no.
But they shared with me some really exciting news.
Yippee!
Yippee! Grand's actually gonna hate me over this and be like, you need to stop. This joke is no longer funny, you need to fucking stop.
What is it?
No, it's really exciting news, Cairo. But it's not for me to share. It's for Pixel and Grianne to share when they're ready.
Okay, Grian, you can join me whenever you want.
I'm playing Uma. Grianne's cute. They have a new outfit. Aw. That we can't see. Pretty cute, yeah? You want to see Grianne's outfit? You'll just have to join for cuddles. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. I just started today.
That's cruel saying it to Gana, whose PC is broken.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. Okay. Well, Grianne can show you now if they want. If not, remind me to take a picture. I fucking hate you. No, you don't, Gana. You fucking love me. Mwah. Goldman, sorry. What? Oh, I love Foss being here. It looks like I can just put my camera on his head like he's a fucking nightstand. Wow, Yuli. Kick a man while he's down, this little shit. I didn't mean
Hey,
to.
Elon,
That's me.
when you adding the 50k points redeem for your intro?
I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of just giving it out for free
Okay, hope you
once
give
a
me-
week.
I can't read what you're meow. Okay, I was gonna say I can't fucking read what you're saying. If you're
I
on
can
top
literally
of-
see the angle of just like Cairo's head, Kimmy head, the chat perfectly behind it. Just the fucking lunar eclipse situation. Just because I do like you, doesn't mean I don't hate you. Do you really hate me? What?
Yeah.
Not you. No one
Oh.
cares what you think, Cairo. I'm not gonna Gana right now. Saying like no one cares what you think is such a like hurtful thing to say. And it's like, I would never fucking seriously say that to somebody. I have seen people say it to others and it just like fucking ruined them. I wouldn't care what I think. Well, too bad, Kimmy. No one cares what you think about that. Everyone cares what you think. Go, but Madge. Dude, some people here are gonna know what I'm talking about. I remember seeing my friends in a Final Fantasy raid group, and one of them was the healer, and they were trying to parse. They were trying to like push their DPS as much as possible. And to do that as a healer, you have to heal as little as possible. So they were letting their tank just hover around 10% health and healing the absolute bare minimum. For the tank, this was stressing them the fuck out. They were never dying, but like, you know, being a tank and being at 10% health all the time, that's stressful. That's like, oh god, I'm on the verge of dying at all times. And so the tank was like, dude, I need you to heal better. I need you to like fucking just, please heal me. I cannot handle being at 10% health all the time. And the healer was like, nope, you're gonna stay there. Because that's what I'm supposed to do to play my class correctly. I need to heal you as little as possible, and when I do that, that's when I'm the best healer I can be. You're not dying, are you? So long as you're not dead, I'm doing it right. And, they were technically correct, but, like, it was killing the fun for the tank. And so the tank was like, alright, dude, fuck you. I'm not gonna play with you if you're like that. No one cares what you think anyway. And that fucking sent the healer. And he was like, this girl stinks. She stinks and I hate her. You have to choose me or her. And the people stuck in the middle were like, dude, we don't want to fucking choose. Can you just get along? And that raid group died. Angie, fine, I don't hate you. Tee-hee. Oh. We're at 2.8. We're at 2.8, guys. How many zones of WoW do I have left? I need to edit Lochmodon. I need to edit that, but I did record it yesterday. Rat. After that, we have the Badlands, Searing Gorge, Burning Steppes, Swamp of Sorrows, Deadwind Pass, Red Ridge, Elwyn Forest, Westfall, Duskwood, Northern, Southern. So 11 videos of Eastern Kingdoms? Oh no, the Blasted Lands.
That's
12 videos.
crazy that you haven't done an Elwyn Forest.
I know. Well, I started with Shadowlands. I didn't want to do the current expansion at the time because I wanted to like have some practice and videos under my belt before that. So I started with Shadowlands, then I did BFA, then I did Dragonflight, then we just started going down. We did Legion. We did WAD. We did Mop. We did Kata. We did Wrath. We did BC. We did Kalimdor. And we're almost through Eastern Kingdoms. And the reason why most groups have the first rule to not bring in drama. Pixel, I don't believe that you have ever brought in drama intentionally. I could 100% see you bringing in drama unintentionally, having the group blow up around you, and being like, man, the group was so fun. I wonder what happened. And 5 people being like, motherfucker, it was you! You were the reason. You were like, what? I was just kidding. That is what happened to my group in the beginning of War Within. We had this frat boy. Should I name him? He's a big boy. He'd be okay with it. His name is Kopex. And this was like his first raid tier going hard. This is his first time like putting an effort and trying. He was playing a meta class. He was doing all the consumables. He was grinding hard. And he was maximum effort. And it showed. He was usually top DPS. But like, other people were close to him. Namely, Farisu. And he was still behind me. He was number 1 on the DPS meter most of the time. But we'd get to the end of the fight, and this guy, he was not used to being at the top of the DPS meter. He was not used to not gloating. And so he'd be like, oh god, this enhancement shaman's so good, where did you get this guy? And it was like, I found it a little annoying, but whatever. Pop off, buddy. I'm also not DPSing, so it's really not getting to me. One of our DPS players, Farisu, is like, wow. Imagine doing max effort, all the consumables, and playing the top meta class, and bragging about being top DPS. Like, it was getting to Farisu. And so she would snap back with stuff like that. And then other people, they would be upset with Farisu, because they were like, yeah, if you put in the effort, you should get to celebrate. You don't get to shit on people for celebrating when they put in the fucking effort. And so Farisu's getting mad at this guy. Other people getting mad at Farisu. It gets to a point where, like, the guild blows up. I try mediating a little bit. I just make it so
like
much
the
worse.
Most nothing fucking drama ever.
It was pretty much nothing drama. But it was like, it was every raid boss, and it was just killing the fun for people. Like, it was getting to a point of, either this person's coming or I am. Because this fucking sucks. I tried mediating, and Farisu is very much like, who the fuck cares? It's not even mythic. If people don't want me here, I'm out. And so she's just like, yeah, I'll just quit. And I was like, no, you can't. I want you here. We could just talk this out. And she's like, no, people don't want me here, I'll leave. And so she left. And I was like, fuck. And then, like, a few weeks go by, and this shaman, we did a raid, we're kind of hanging out after the raid, and he's just like, man, where'd that Farisu girl go? Where'd that one Death Knight go? She was really fun. I liked competing with her on the DPS. What happened to her? And everybody's just like, oh no, he's not a knower. The dead silence. And I'm like, I explained the situation to him, right? Like, she really hated what you were saying. People really hated what she was saying. It caused a bunch of drama, so she just left to, say, fuck it, problem solved. And he was like, oh my god, are you serious? I didn't know I was making it not fun for her. Oh, I feel so bad now. And I'm like, I'm sitting there internally dying. Because I'd been like, hey, just go talk to him. Just go tell him that it bothers you when he does that, and he will stop. He thinks it's all fun and games. He doesn't know he's getting under your skin. And she didn't want to do it. And this guy's like, not crying, but he's like, dude, I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad. Can I message her? Can I apologize to her? I could see Pixel 100% being Kopex and doing something having zero clue that it's annoying people. And like a bunch of shit going on around him. And months later, Pixel being like, hey, what happened to that one person? I miss them. What non-confrontational behavior looks like. Let's fucking go. 3 miles. We're at 3 miles. Man, I remember was actually doing top DPS. That was great. Last like 6 months. Not a knower. Lol. Beep boop. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Oh my god, I'm tired. In Classic, I was competing with a Rhett. We're both like 20th on DPS, but that didn't matter because we were both buff bots. To play Destiny, or to beat up Yuli. Play Destiny, and then in an hour, when I finish walking and lay down for a nap, get back on VR chat with trackers and cuddle. You can do it, Ewan. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Purple.
That's not a bad idea. I could go plug my trackers in right now.
You could. I think it might have been TBC. Rhett was bad DPS in TBC. Rhett and Shadow Priest were both literally just there to buff people / mana battery. What is my purpose? You give mana to the healers. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna head out. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, that's why we were competing. Because Feral Druid wasn't great either. Wait, what the fuck did Feral Druid do? They would leave, huh? Yeah, can you believe that guy? I thought Feral Druid DPS was just fucking trash in BC. Did they actually bring something to a raid? I was actually a buff bot also. I was the tank? Oh. I was a survival hunter. 1/4 of my agility became an attack power buff for the melee. So if I had 1,200 agility, all the melee got a 300 attack power buff. And when the rogue officer found that out, he made sure I was at every single raid. And I was usually like 9th on the damage. I was like nowhere near the top. But I was I got to go to every raid, and I wasn't at the bottom. Also, Feral Druid has crit aura. Oh, I see. I was the tank or the off tank. I tanked for the last bit of Burning Crusade. I had a lot of fun with the Holy Paladin on a private server. I leveled one up. My 10-man guild fell apart. And then I joined a friend's guild from the 25-man I had raided with on the Hunter. He had gone and made his own guild. I joined him as a Holy Paladin. And he messages me, hey, do you want to tank? If you heal, you're the 8th healer. 2 people need to not show up to raid for you to get a spot. If you tank, you're the 2nd tankier in every raid. I'm like, I guess I'm tanking. Learned how to tank from my ex, that whole funny scenario. And then I was crit capped. And I was way more threat than people thought I would be. So like Void Reaver, in the eye, his whole tank swap mechanic is that he's immune to taunt. And when he kicks you, which he kicks the tank like every minute, you lose like 50% threat or something. I forget what the number was. But basically, you had to have your paladins tank him at the start because they had shit threat if they weren't getting hit. Half of their threat came from Holy Shield, which is them getting hit. And so if they're not getting hit, they literally rely on taunt or threat. But my threat was so good that I would tank first, and he would kick me. And then he would just follow me because I still have threat over the other tanks. And then he'd kick me again, and I'd still have threat. And then he'd kick me a 3rd time, and I'd still have threat. And then he'd kick me the 4th time, and at this point I would lose it. But like, I was very close to just solo tanking Void Reaver. And it was like, I remember my guild leader telling me the first time, okay, you're gonna tank like the first minute, he's gonna get down to 80%. Once he kicks you, you're done. You're gonna be more useful healing. Because you're never going to get threat again. So just try and hold him that first minute. And after that, just try and be useful and heal. And then I just kept it for 4 minutes straight. The boss was down to like 15% when I finally lost it. The guild leader's like, God damn, Rosario MVP. And me being like 16 at the time, just like, ah yes, fucking praise me more. That's Feral Druid exclusive until World, I think. Wrath? I tried setting up my Feral Druid yesterday. And I was like, if I'm gonna commit to a class, let's commit to one that gets a lot of movement speed, because I like that. That'll just be fun. That's part of why I'm playing a lot of Demon Hunter yesterday. But I started with Feral Druid. And they're fast, they're mobile. But God, I did not want to do the bleed setup. Remember Blackwing Lair? Where it's the same mechanic? You just had tanks compete with each other? Well, I love Ripped Threat off the wars. Not while they bragged about how good they were. I did not raid in Classic. I actually got my first 60 2 weeks before Burning Crusade came out. And so I was brought to Molten Core and AQ20. But these were like both runs that were like, hey, let's just pug and try to run these. But like, it was a very scuff raid. We didn't get anywhere near to finishing them. So you were the Demon Hunter. You were asking if people would love. Teehee. Would you date a Demon Hunter? Or do you consider that a red flag? Anyway, so I'm maining Demon Hunter now.
Oh, is that why you asked?
I was. I think I'm gonna try playing Demon Hunter for a bit. I'm gonna try making that my main. How are you doing, Linlin? I'm struggling, Trog. Fuck you. We're at 3.3 miles and I'm sweaty. Everyone makes mistakes healing. You can be a better person. No, Demon Hunter will be good. Demon Hunter's like my second favorite tank. I like the buttons on Brewmaster. I just hate the aesthetics. Vengeance I actually like the aesthetics of. Granted, it's a little edgy, but... if I end up getting stuck tanking, I'd be okay with it on a Demon Hunter. If I end up DPSing, I mean, that's just what I want to do. Good? Fuck you. I need a drink. That's what I need. I haven't been drinking enough water. That's my problem. Good? Fuck you, Moans. Okay, buddy. Fuck you, Kimmy. Fuck you. You piece of shit! No, what is it? Fuck you, bitch! You piece of shit! That's what it is. Hello, Mao, good boy. Fuck you! I don't know what you were referring to. It's the Speedoru video. Punch Punch Forever episode 3. But it sounds funny. It's Punch Punch Forever episode 3. I saw that, and I watched the clip, well, the moment of it, where the two guys that the girl and the mom are fighting. They both have this girlfriend, and when they both fucking die, she's like, hey, get up! How am I supposed to take your money now? Fuck you, bitch! You piece of shit! Then she like storms off. And I was like, that's a fucking perfect sound clip. So I recorded it. I exported it to a WAV file, and I put that shit in Discord. And then I went on my family reunion trip, and I listened to fucking Pink Pony Club 20 times, because that's all they play on the radio. And so I made part of
You
the course
really
of
love
that.
Pink Pony Club, huh?
Dude, it grows on you. It's catchy as fuck. I made that my join notification.
Elon,
I literally wanted to do it as a joke. I wanted
you're
to
a
join
white woman
Cairo
born with the wrong
once
chromosomes.
and do it, and have him go, what the fuck was that? And then I forgot to change it back. So after his stream, we went and joined a Discord call of like 15 people, and I joined, and I immediately hear, wanna dance at the Pink Pony Club. And I'm just like in slow motion hearing this 4.7 seconds go off, and I'm just like, oh fuck, I forgot to change this, I wanna die, kill me. And nobody says anything for 5 seconds. And then, I think it was Gashu. Gashu was like, that's a really long join notification. And I was like, yeah, that was a joke for Cairo's stream. And I meant to change it. He's like, ah, you mix jokes for the friend groups. And I was like, yeah.
Oh no, he did the when you fucking tell when you tell joke A with friend group B.
Yes. This guy loves white girl music. Literally everybody does, Trogdor. Fuck you. Lamau. Damn, Cairo never said that to me. SMH. Lamau. Dude, it's rough. When you join with like a new notification for like that you think people are gonna find funny, and it's like a group of 10 to 20 people, and it's just fucking crickets. Oh god, it's like, get me the fuck out of here. Oh god. Did I really outjoin sound server and forgot it one day? Crickets be like. So glad no one was streaming. That's why I try not to speak. Like a huge fear of mine. Or a person that complains about the volume of the join notif. Like, shut up, nerd. 1.5 more miles. We're so close. We're almost there.
I'm spiraling it.
Hi,
Hold on.
Pixel.
I'm spiraling it. Hi.
Turn around. Like, look that way. Oh, good job. You put your shirt on the right way this time.
What the fuck?
Real, but I like your voice, so you should speak
That's
more.
exactly what is going on.
This is why I make it apparent to be the first in call. I want people to hear my join noise. Doctor, you could just not have a join noise. Bro can't dress himself. Also, you and I gave Cairo my black
That's it.
monster
I'm
and he
putting
hated
in
it.
the battery.
Pixel is a shark? No. They just have shark clothes. I think they're forever stuck to an
Yeah, it's
alpaca.
just a hoodie.
It's gonna be like 3 years from now. Pixel's gonna be like, guys, I think rats are really cute. I'm gonna be a rat OC now. And we're all gonna look at them, and everybody's gonna want to be supportive, but nobody wants to, and nobody's gonna be saying anything. And somebody's gonna go, no, I'm dead animaling your persona. He couldn't handle it. God damn it. Hee.
Do I have anything funnier? I think I just got old jokes now. And fucking cryptic messages.
You've been hanging out with
Oh, I got Grianne.
someone who uses too many jokes for too long, for too often,
Oh, I
Pixel.
got Fenrir.
They have influenced you. And now you just tell the same joke for 5 months straight.
Right.
You should get a tattoo of a candle on your back. A candle? Why a candle? Is this a fetish I don't know about? So I can blow it out. Okay.
Yeah, that's the old joke.
Fuck, these two are too fat.
Yeah, I have Gregory.
Oh, I got him.
I have Gregory instead. What?
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, what is he doing? Oh. I've been warned. Yeah, I'm being warned about my behavior because of fucking Gregory. You
Not
know
because of Gregory. You know damn well it's not
Aw,
because of
damn it.
Gregory. Gregory's cute.
You know he fucking died the day he was born? That was
No.
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not gonna learn how to Christmas. So, no, he wasn't going to learn the true meaning of Christmas. And then he fucking died.
Smooth, to be honest, got him to fuck.
Gregory lore.
I don't know if we finish
Why
5
is
miles with
Gregory
just Stone Town. I think we might go a little into the next one.
It's for my RP.
Oh,
Bear.
Okay. I only just got this. That is good. Hi, non-dairy. Non-dairy. Barisu streamed last night. I don't know when her last stream was.
Whoa.
Hi, Ichi. Ichi, you like gotchas. Are you an Uma player? Are you a
Man, can I
Haunts
play
racer?
Uma in VR?
Are you a glue
Did you get the
manufacturer?
What asset?
I am an Uma
a phone
player.
asset.
Fuck
Oh, no.
Uma.
I'm just using Steam.
What, I'm
Holy shit, I
fighting? Who's your favorite horse, Ichi? I haven't started playing, but I've watched some of the anime, the OVAs, and the movie. I think I kind of like Taiki Shuttle. I started to like Narita. And my friend was like, oh, so you like the NTR horse? And I was like, I no longer like Narita Top Road.
No!
Bourbon has 3 potential. Nara still drowns midway through her goals. Glue. I almost did as well. Oh, my OBS, everything needed fixing. Non-dairy? I feel like you're in the position. Fuck it. It's not your income. And maybe the scuff will be frustrating, but just fucking send it. You will have more fun with a scuff stream that is not perfect than not streaming. Fucking hit the go live button, damn it! Yeah, clearly not me. Technically, I'm using a skeleton T-Rex, but I'm probably Daiwa Scarlet right now. It's because Bourbon has so many long races. You want me to fight you? While being a front runner? And she's built for sprinting and mile. I'm the dog. Needs a lot of stamina and stamina skills. Press right now, do it. You'll wake up to repeat Pixels jokes. On my stream key, everything was not linked anymore? Oh. I'm going to personally strangle the person that told me she's one of the best careers to beat. Dog the Bounty Hunter. What?
What's happening?
I don't know, Noodles just said Dog the Bounty Hunter, and I'm like, huh?
Noodles,
Huh?
if you're watching, I'll look for it.
Oh.
Noodles said
I
they
guess that was
left a
for Kyra.
pennant in my apartment and/or car. No.
Dude, I love the bounty bars. Yeah, but you will probably win, and that doesn't sound fun. You said I'm the dog. I was playing Uma while in VR, and it's so big brain that
How
I'm
they know?
Because it's obvious. Because you always do that with whatever game you're playing. You did it with Monhunt. Okay. Alright, so
Whatever.
to go out to troubleshoot. Oh, probably sometime today. Yay! No big deal, just congrats. I want one now, Sash. He's never seen Dog the Bounty Hunter. I doubt this. Hello, weak and skinny, just bratty. Noodles, I haven't seen Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's so rich. Why you want to fight then? Because I'm bratty. Oh boy, I'm feeling it. We still have at least one more month.
Feeling's feeling it.
Let's get...
Would you say I'm really feeling it?
No.
Why not?
Because that's dumb. So is Yulin,
I hate this guy.
but he doesn't want to fight. Where's the funny moments in Blackout? Yansu fucking killed me. There was a moment where the lights go out. Somebody hit one of the light switches. And I'm just in the garden. I'm just in the greenhouse. Standing there with my little sickle. And Yansu comes in. And he sees the lights out. And he sees me standing there. And I'm just like, oh, hi, Yansu. You stay over there and I'll stay over here. And we'll both be safe through the night. Right? And he just fucking beams me in the forehead with a hammer. Just fucking kills me. And I was like, what? What? And the round ends. And he runs up to me, he's like, Yulin, I'm so sorry. You were standing right by the light switch. I thought it was like, obvious that you were the killer. I thought you just flipped the light switch and stood there. I'm so sorry, Yulin. And I was like, I'm just pouting at them. I'm just like, how could you do this?
How do I increase the curve
That's a cute
aggression?
interaction.
Dude, after he just ran straight to me, he was like, Yulin, I'm so sorry. Okay, my garlic brev. Throat goat glizzy guzzler, that brev. Chair. Hey, Yansu running around with the violin the entire match and then goes on a fucking murder spree right at the end. I won the match once, Cairo. I was a murderer and I took out the last guest. And I'm not sure if I was the last
Yippee.
murderer. But Eris and I killed each other. And then it was like, murderers win. So I'm taking it. What else was there? What else was funny? Oh yeah, other people have started doing bingos. Ginjo got 3 in a row last night. He was like, bingo, I got bingo! And Kaira was there like, what, are you doing the Yulin thing now? There's one match I killed 9 people in the
Yeah.
first night and thought we were still going loose. The one round I was murder, we actually did well. And me and I forget their name. They were the fucking forklift. We just like went into a
Oh, the
room,
little rando.
went right and left, and just killed like 8 people between the two of us.
What the?
And then high-fived. My only debate is what game to play. Because my VR is still put away. Can't find my RAM strips and all the boxes. Oh. 4 miles. Did RimWorld have an update? I've been seeing a lot of people play RimWorld. Oh my god. I'm so tired, guys. We don't need a break, but fuck, I'm tired. RimWorld was on sale? It was probably on sale. Speaking of, the Steam Summer Sale has 3 more days. Like 30% off. But I'm wondering if it had an update, because I was seeing like 3 people stream it, and like another 2 on my friends list just playing. RimWorld is getting DLC expansions and dragging my friends back into their addictions, Lamau. I see. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're fine, we're not that tired. Our shirt is just completely drenched through, and we are dripping sweat from our arms. But it's fine, we got this. What's a story? What's a story I got for you guys? A bunch of animes are getting season 2. Mushoku Tensei, ReZero season 4,
Okay.
Gate season 2, Frieren season 2. I think there was another one or two that was like, oh, that one's kind of big.
Wow.
Call
You didn't talk
tonight.
Edge Runners too?
Edge
Which is
Runners.
like
Oh,
the
yeah,
biggest
that's
one?
That was the one I was forgetting. Edge Runners 2. And the fucking director from it being like, I'm from Poland. everyone in Poland is depressed. That's why with Edge Runners, I wanted to make everyone depressed. And when everyone else is depressed, I'm a little bit happier. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, have you seen Polish folklore in Witcher?
No.
It's the most fucked up, unimaginable shit ever.
You're gonna make cute sounds like that? Can you do it into my ears instead? Hi, Global. Hi, Bun Bun. Sounds like normal people on the internet. Oh, I saw a video yesterday. This dude, so he's a contractor, and he installed the tile work in a bathroom. Well, the owner of the house complained. They were like, you did a bad job, they're uneven, I'm not paying you for this. And the contractor's like, you can't just not pay me, even if you're unsatisfied with the job. Like, you can't not pay me. He's like, nope, I'm not paying you till you come and fix it. So he came and was like, okay, I'm gonna fix it. And his fixing it was taking a sledgehammer and just breaking every tile in her bathroom. Just fucking smashing each one. And she was like, oh my god, what are you doing? And he's like, fuck you. You're not gonna pay me? I put thousands of dollars into this. I put hundreds of hours, thousands of dollars of materials, and you're just gonna not pay me? The job was fine. You know it was fine. Fuck you. No, like, and he's just smashing up the bathroom, right? And she's like recording. She's like, oh my god, you can't do this. I understand why you're mad. And he's like, no, you don't understand. And like, once he's done smashing it up after 2 minutes, he looks right into her camera and he goes, every contractor in Colorado knows about this house. You'll never get anyone to fix this. And he just fucking walks out. And it's like, God. A situation like that is like, I want the whole story. I want to know more. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't sneeze. Epic. I didn't lie. Yeah, dude, it's like, oh, you're here. I know, Masu. Oh, I'm muted. I know, Masu. You've been struggling. You've been having tech issues. Is it all good now? For now? Hell yeah. Hey, don't mute, Niyamasu. But yeah. So this contractor just smashed up her fucking bathroom. I want to see, like, what it looks like. I want to see how good or bad the job actually was. I would love to see, like, if it was genuinely a bad job and she had, like, a leg to stand on. I kind of feel like even if it is a bad job, you gotta, like,
I thought there was some
reduce price it. You gotta be like, this sucks. I'm not paying full price. I don't know. It's such a, like, I see the validity of both sides.
No, you're good.
Hi, Bun Break, Cat Punt, Shark Eater, Walking Depression, Mom Prague, Witcher Barbie. Where does Witcher come from?
Hi, whoa, hi, I'm waiting,
Dude,
waiting for
they're
what?
literally an AI. AI generated.
No.
Because I said Witcher once.
Oh god.
Global's an AI.
Is the Funny Dungeon anime getting a new season anytime soon? I enjoyed that one. I don't think so. I don't think their season 3 is coming that soon. Or is it season 2 and season 1 was like 24 episodes? I don't remember. Yulin 10 of 10 panting. What?
Oh, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? That hasn't been around for a while. I don't know
Dungeon
why
Meshi.
you would think it would be getting another season.
What are you
said the
talking-
dungeon anime. What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
Delicious in
You
Dungeon.
don't remember Hestia? How
Delicious
popular
in Dungeon.
Hestia
The one
was?
with dungeon in the name.
They said that, yeah, like the one that has dungeon in the name. What are you talking about?
Delicious in Dungeon. And then someone said, which one? And then they said Dungeon Meshi. You fucking idiot.
No. There's multiple dungeon. You can't
No.
just say the dungeon anime.
You can because it's the most relevant.
We don't know what they're
It's
talking
the new
about.
one. Nobody cares about pick up girls in dungeon for 5 years now.
You know
know
remember
what?
Hestia with the string under her boobies? How popular that was?
I'm being really mean, Cairo. My apologies. That was actually really rude of me. I forget you're behind and your news is always 5 years late. My bad. No, there's a new anime called Delicious in Dungeon that people really like. It came out in the last year.
Oh, that's a stupid name.
Yeah, I don't think you'd like it. We'll ask Cairo about his new fidget toy sometime, Kay. Dungeon Meshi, oh, should do epic, don't mute, Niyamasu, hey Yulin. I'd love to see the before and after. See if it was a bad job, but also to cherish a moment where someone snapped and didn't take the insult. Fradel said the same thing, Pixel. You sure you want to share Fradel's fate? Cairo, you're dying on this hill.
Here somewhere.
I still like it, Lamau. Nobody is on your side. I think a few people are on Cairo's side. How bred. Monster Musume Season 2 when? Who's your walking buddy in the WoW video? Walking buddy in the WoW video? Oh, that was probably a guard walking through town. I thought it was the same anime.
No,
I'm
dude,
way
you
out of the
fucked up my fucking fin.
Goated.
Whoa.
Sloppy toppy. Are you good, Kimmy?
Definitely not me.
Why am I so aerodynamic?
Your ears are extended, and then your fucking arm fins are just all pointing that way.
What's wrong with me?
Jelly you didn't share? It was really good garlic bread. Hell yeah. I'm struggling. We got this. We fucking got this. We're at 4.4. Whoa. I almost rolled my ankle there. I think Ryan is being a bully.
Okay, should I go for Haru or Gold Chip? What do you guys think?
Well, Gold Chip won a lot of races.
What do you need on
And
your team?
Haru literally didn't win one. So I think it's an obvious, send the
No.
pink one to the glue factory and get the winner in your group.
What the
Har-
fuck?
Haru is
Holy
literally
shit.
the only A-ranked dirt racer in the game.
Really? That's insane.
Yeah.
He's a WRC champion.
Gold Chip won a fraction of his races, LOL, Banana. I thought Gold Chip was like fucking goated and won a ton of races.
No, he just won when he wanted to.
Oh, keep making those noises. Banana Land? Is Haru the pink one with the sakura blossom in eyes? Yes. Gold Chip is a freak of nature. I remember being told Gold Chip, like, was a really strong horse that won a lot of races. They were just
Yeah.
goofy as shit.
He is a G1 horse, yeah, of course.
Gold Chip was a fucking creature. Like Hara said, Gold Chip would hang back and decide maybe he'll win. And when he did win, it was a landslide. Oh. Like Hara said. I read that. So yeah. That contractor video is crazy. I saw a very upsetting story. This person was saying how, like, this fucked them up when they were 7. But they're in 7th grade, and their teacher was like, okay, class, what is 10 minus 15? And the kid's like, oh, I know how negative numbers work. Teacher, that's -5. And the teacher was horrified. They're like, what? What do you mean -5? How do you know that? And they're like, well, that's like how temperatures work, right? You know, it can go below 0, but it just goes the same amount under. So 10 minus 15 is just 5, but the other way. And she's like, well, on your test, you should write down 0. Because if you write down -5, you'll confuse the other students. And the kid's like, what? No, that's wrong. It's negative. 10 minus 15 would be -5. It doesn't make sense to write 0. And the teacher's like, you're being disruptive in class? I'm sending you to the principal's office. So the kid's like, what the fuck? Kid goes to the principal's office. Principal's like, I don't care about the issue. Talk to your parents. The parents are like, what'd they do? They did a math problem and they were right, but they weren't doing it the way the teacher wanted. And so the teacher sent them here. They were disrupting class. And the parents are like, you gotta listen to your teachers. And the kid, this poor 7-year-old, is like, I'm not gonna just do things wrong because the teacher says that's the way to do it. What the fuck? And it's something that, like, 20 years later, they're like 27 years old, and they're still mad about it. They're like, dude, fuck that teacher, fuck that school, fuck my parents. Oh god. Goldchip's jockey couldn't use a riding crop? So they literally just had to sit and pray? Wait, how come they couldn't use a riding crop? Gambling on Goldchip was like gambling with your life. Something like 1 to 2.2 billion was lost on him, all because he decided to rear back right before the race start, and he came in last because he just goofed off half the race. That the horse would still feel like winning. Hello, everyone. Sounds like that teacher is a fucking dumbass. America real. Real, I was that kid, not literally, but finally walking. My tie. Because Goldchip,
Alright.
really didn't like getting
I've
hit with a
chosen-
I see. It never stops.
I bet on losing horses.
Jobs do the same thing. Say wrong and do things their way forever. Probably why he never got over it. That actually happened to me twice at grade school. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to one of my friends. I had a friend who was in 4th grade, and this was when they started learning... No, I guess this would have been a little before algebra. It wasn't algebra yet. But the teacher would give him math problems, and he didn't like the method for solving them. He was like really, really smart and could come up with his own math solutions. So he found a better way to solve these math problems and get the right answer. But she was like, you didn't show your work. And so he was like, no, I did. Here's my work. And she's like, but that's not what I taught you. And he's like, but I have the right answer. She's like, nope. You were not doing it the way I taught you. You were getting this wrong. And he was just like, I have the right answer. I'm literally showing my work. What the fuck? And this teacher and him argued all the time. At one point, he's a 4th grader, by the way. At one point, she grabbed him by the collar in front of class and said, stop disobeying me, you little bastard. And stop making it so difficult.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Did she get in trouble?
She took it personally.
Did she get in trouble? Nope. She was best friends with the principal, and so she was just told, you can't do that. And so because of that, his mom was like, this school fucking sucks, and she took him out of school. She then went on to teach middle school, and I had her as a teacher. God, she hated me. It was, I got a lot of detentions from her. Just because she hated me, because this kid was my friend, and then my friend at the time also was a bit of a rowdy kid. This teacher fucking sucked. Teaching classes in my
Oh my
own
god,
life.
dude! I remember my English teacher used to give me detention in class, like all the time for sleeping in class, and like I'd never go. They had to handcuff me at one time.
Oh god!
I'm just kidding.
Has anyone set up any Gamba rings for Uma? Bro, why does fucking Uma need a 5 GB download after installing the game? Saw some rage bait yesterday of these conspiracy theory accounts freaking out about these jets spraying the skies with these weird symbols over LA. It was the Fantastic Four logo.
Putting your feet in my face.
Noodles bark. Yeah, that was me in middle school. Got the right answer, but it was
Holy
wrong.
Shit. Hello. Hey.
Hi, Sen. Same thing happened in my school. Spanish teacher failed students who were fluent in Spanish. Actual bilingual kids. Dude threw a desk at the wall. Scared the whole class, got away with it. Ugh. Dude, that happened to me. Teachers forcing kids to learn their way or fail. Teaching classism early in life, brats. My Spanish teacher, like my first Spanish teacher, she was a fucking like, God, We all thought she was bipolar, because she'd be laughing with us and then she'd be yelling at us. Multiple times she was just like, I'm so angry! Get out! Everyone get out! Class is done for the day! Get out! And it was like, damn. And then I go to college. This teacher was like 8th grade. I go to college like 4 years later. I take a gen ed psychology class. And the teacher's like, many of you have probably met somebody who's bipolar. They're fine to hang around, and then 5 minutes later they're very angry. And then they're fine to be around again. Here's the thing. Bipolar disorder is diagnosable by having one episode of mania in your life. The shortest episode of mania is 2 weeks. Like, there's not been an episode of mania shorter than that. So if you meet somebody who changes 5 minutes to 5 minutes, they're not really bipolar. They're just moody. And I'm sitting here going like, literally gripping my desk like, that fucking bitch! Like, learning that was like, oh my god, I was angry about that moment. Emotional instability. I was a mostly ideal student, but my mother was the counselor, so I couldn't get away with anything. I sucked at math though. Didn't really try much there. My math teachers didn't care much for me. Feeling was mutual. That's not really bipolar, emotional instability. My Spanish teacher in high school got screwed over by her husband, so she hated men. So when it was just me and another guy in all-girl class, she straight up pretended we weren't there. That's crazy. Isn't mania why vibrators exist? If it is, I haven't heard that. Yulin, please stop psychoanalyzing me. God, there. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. One quarter I tried, she gave me a C. One quarter I didn't do shit and she gave me a C. And that's when I realized she was just passing me to get rid of me. Yeah, now they have definitions for rapid cycling bipolar disorder. They can swing every 10 minutes. I have heard that it's, that is a thing. With this teacher in particular, I don't think she actually had anything. I think she was just moody. Another thing like BPD that's close to bipolar. There is another thing. There is another thing like rapid cycling bipolar. I don't know if that's the actual name. The standard bipolar is episode of mania. And what mania is, for anybody who doesn't know, this is like you think too fast. You think 5 times and you can actually keep up with, and it becomes exhausting and it starts getting delirious. These are the people who start having thoughts like, I need to walk down the freeway because Elvis Presley is waiting for me in Memphis and I'm going to get married to him. I gotta leave right now.
Ooh.
And so they like, hi Riddle. So you see somebody in a nightgown just walking down the freeway and you're like, what are you doing? And they're like, Elvis is waiting for me. And you're like, oh, you're fucking insane. It's not that they're insane. It's that they've been having an episode of mania for 2 weeks, for 3 months, for a year, and their just brain is so exhausted that it's just not all there. It's just like, they're just fucking delirious. And it's all thoughts, it's all in their head. They're not like seeing anything, they're not seeing hallucinations. It's just they're so exhausted that the dumbest thoughts that they're having are making sense. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. They're verified hourly BPD. I wanna know, I remember reading about it a little bit. Isn't it like not always though? Isn't it like, they have time periods of that? What's this, Full House? Hi Riddle. Hi Elin. My ice cream shake. Hi Leon. So be concerned if you see Elin in a wedding dress. Got it. Hi Senral. Diagnosis viewer stream win? Fuck no. Fuck never. I'm kind of realizing like, oh right. I'm kind of talking about one very specific form of bipolar thing. And it kind of sounds like I'm discrediting the other one in general.
Quick. That's really good.
What the fuck? Oh wait, do you have Noodle's fucking clicker trader?
You are kind, Elin. Giving mercy to the Elvis. Justima. Zombies rushing to reunion. That was the best thing I bought him. Hi, Trogdor. Motherfucker.
Look, you
Kimmy!
Can, look.
Kimmy, come here.
Look, you can do this to.
I need you to have it
some
ready,
of those
Cairo.
chicks.
I need you to have it ready.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Kimmy
So
go?
look, you can.
Kimmy,
you can-
come back!
you can-
Mama doesn't love me. He keeps trying to feed me to the pink dog. Can't believe you got him a clicker. I just want to be bratty and not come. Or BPD. And thought borderline personality disorder. Hi, Kimmy. Instant and I saw it, I had to. Where is Kimmy?
Kimmy ran away.
Alright, do you have it ready, Cairo?
You gotta use the dog whistle. No, just kidding.
The dog whistle. Yeah.
Kimmy, go put your collar on. Do it. Go click it, Cairo. I don't have one. I don't believe that for a second. No, I'm being France. What?
Being France.
Said FR.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm not V. Cyberpunk.
Sometimes I got to the streamer, do his tarot reading, and every time she does mine, it's always the most negative reading, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right. Oh no. Hi Global, hi Oni, poor Kimmy. He doesn't have one that's Cap. FR is for real, Gana. You're so wholesome and nice and naive. I know it's for real. I don't have one, Sob. Hi, damn, Cairo sound tired. They are. They were probably up very, very late.
Yeah.
One day I'll get a collar, Sag. Well, go get a belt, Kimmy. I know you have a belt, and I know you've used it to, like, tie off to the doorknob. Can I talk about this on stream? I don't know if I can talk about this. Or I don't own a belt. There's no way you don't own a belt.
What? Choking yourself while jorking it? What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, but I was saying I can't talk about this on stream for the joke. To imply that Kimmy ties a belt off. Thanks, Cairo. Good
No
job.
problem.
Click your clicker for yourself.
Thank you.
I suppose I could pet you too.
Let that day be today. I own 4 belts, what the fuck? Gana. I have a... Oh, we're at 5. We're like going past 5. Fuck this, I'm done.
What? Who told him?
I just looked down and I saw 5.032. BRB summoning money so I could be a real dog girl. Hand? Tracking, please?
Oh, I'm at 4.7 today.
Dude. This hand is fucking dying. I left the camera over here. I left it over here. Shit, what was I gonna say? Look, I forgot. I'm fucking tired. Maybe if I read messages, I'll remember. Oh, Gana. That's right. I was telling this story. So, I was in a group chat. If you've ever seen Gerzuvi in chat, he was in this group chat, and the story involves him. I was in a group chat with him and 3 others. And, we kept saying FR, for, you know, for real. Zuvi didn't get this. He thought we were saying France. And it just, you know, he didn't comment on it. He didn't know why we were saying France at the end of everything. He just, you know, thought it was the meme. And so, he let that go for 2 years. And after 2 years of us still doing it, he was like, I have to know. Why do you guys say France at the end of or why do you say France after everything twice? And we were like, what? Trying to strap up. Okay, Kimmy. And we're like, what? And he goes, after all of your sentences, you guys say France. Why do you do that? I haven't understood this for like 2 years. But I've been afraid to ask, but I have to know why you do this. And we're just like, oh my God, Zuby. For real. It's not France. And he's like, okay. I understand now. I'm embarrassed and I go die. And we were like, no, Zooey. I think my words to him at the time were, Zooey, I understand that you were scared. I appreciate that you spoke up and asked us. I'm not gonna make fun of you right now. Because I am sure that you're very embarrassed right now, and I don't want you to feel bad. I give him like the full pity, like, bro, that's so embarrassing. I'm not even gonna make fun of you. You guys wait there. I'm going over here to change my track. You gotta finish the video? Fuck no, I don't. At max incline? Hell no. I own 4 belts, what the fuck? BRB summoning money so I can be a real dog girl. That's not what I did. I just fucking had somebody buy it for me. I think it might have been Sammy? I'd have to check. Is she on? Oh, you gotta finish the video. Calibrate. I need to face this. Okay. Avatars. Old people would be in this one today. Oh my god. I'm so fucking... I own 2 fufu, so I've heard. The food. Can we just stop spending so much on takeaway? Doorknobs and leash. Okay, so it hasn't been that bad of late. Takeout intake has improved. That's good. France, anyways, time to strap up, friends. Instead you buy garlic bread. Ayo. Wouldn't know. I feel like I've already told you I take everything at face value. Yeah, also nudes, I love your emotes. I'm not making fun of you right now. Keywords right now. Oh, I'd roast his ass for it all the time later, but in that day, I was like, I'm not making fun of you today. Hi, Air. Noodle should come, yeah. 10 of 10 is peak. This little pink princess letting people buy things for him, Smallland. Oh. I'm so tired. There. Okay. We fixed our trackers. We've changed outfits. I need to change the title and which streams we're lurking. Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized? Computer, if I don't lay down. You know, fuck it. I'm laying down still. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care. I hate when... That one's still live. This one's still live. This one's still live. Oh, Wolfie's playing Peak. I fucking love Peak. Why do you think he has a throne? It's not because he's royalty. Hyrule Dawn. Time to punt, Yuli. What the fuck? You can't just do that. Wolfie is still going? She is. She is. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I sneeze. What time is it? 11:54? Okay. Oh, I didn't update the title. That's what I... Where's my map? 5 miles. Now... we rest. Done. Thanks for stream. Have a good night. That's not my chat. That's Core's chat. How'd I get on Core's chat? She's been live for ages. Holy shard, bless you, Lick. Okay. Now, alright. Okay. Pyro for Gore. Like, I have a bar cabinet at home. Just sent me a pic of a bottle of tequila. I guess I'm getting a free tequila. Good job, small boy. Anchor local. Worlds. Where are we going? What's a good map for Smallland? Orteve could be good. Soft space would also not be. Ooh, mushroom wall. I want like a sillier one. God, it feels like there's something in my fucking left nostril. I hate it. Ooh. Lucid dream in rainy days. Like lucid dream. Let's go there. Go there. Invite plus. Drop portal. I have to go yell at them. Portal.
Portal.
Mew. Hi, Flaming Gamer. Sticking his nose live on stream. I was plugging one of the nostrils. Hey, Yellen, what's up? You're small now. Who made this Abby for you? My friend GD. Also, how was your walk? Tough. We had the 12 incline you can see right here. Right here. We did that for 5 miles, and I'm very fucking tired right now. I think the music takes a little bit. And settings. Lighters
Why is
off.
that nice?
Nyx is on there.
Nyx? Where?
Yeah, Nyx Assassin.
Who the fuck is that?
The guy up there.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know, but it's a familiar name.
Well, I say Nyx War a lot.
No. No, that's not quite right.
Fucking guy. Fucking guy, I swear.
I think I've met them before. I don't know where, though.
Holy shit. This couch is huge. I can't sit on this. Look at how fucking big it is. We're gonna sit on it. Oh, I know how we're gonna sit on
You need a booster
it.
seat?
No, I'll just sit on the back. I turn colliders off, and I still go up and down it.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh.
Turn the tinting to orange, and that's a realistic fire.
Be right here.
Although Pixel, actually, both of you are inverted colors when I switch it to orange. And so am I.
Huh?
What the heck? It's just a huge shift.
Okay. Flying behavior, auto level pitch. There. We'll be right here. You guys can fill in around me. Oh, my window. They're way over there. It's crazy when I look at Gran and they're big to me. Because normally Gran is like half my size.
Yeah.
Ugh. Did you sniff something like oatmeal consistency? No? Hello, Flaming. Oh, very nice. Portal mentioned. The cake is a lie. I don't remember Portal being mentioned. Portal 2 is 90% off. If you've never played it, now's the time to get it for like $2 or $3. The riddle, what's good? How'd you get the Borderlands logo on Twitch? Nice, and I'll just sit on someone's lap. Do I need to toss you on the couch, BRB driving? Watch 30 minutes of someone playing Borderlands 4? Oh. Is it any good? When I grow up, I want to be a
The
real boy.
nose boot.
Fuck you.
The nose
Fuck
boot
you.
thing is very small.
Grand being big as wild. He'll forever be a little
Oh,
bean. I
boy.
know. I know. What? Ow!
I need to make
Ow!
it bigger.
Fuck you! I'm gonna bite your ankles. You
Hey,
ever
you
played
would,
Portal
wouldn't
Play
you?
now? Yeah, I would. I'm fucking short. That's like all I can reach up to. Fucking huge ass bitch.
Oh, somebody just jumped.
No. I have not done holidays in like 3 days. So let's catch up on holidays. My last DMs I had open were with Kimmy. And I'm scared to look at that video.
What video?
I don't know, it
What
said
does
something
mean?
like, yeah, but that QB like.
Let me check.
Nugget Ewan? Hang on. We're just small. We're not Nugget
Oh
right now.
no, wait. Yeah, no, that was the fucking
You could be
the
though.
me video where I'm like. There's a cat, the cat ferret thing. It's like
Oh, that was it? Okay.
jumping up.
It said it was new
Yeah,
for some
no,
reason,
that-
so I was like, oh, I haven't watched this yet.
Oh, so I don't know why those texts there. I think I was like messaging you something, and then like I completely forgot to send it, and then like
Oh. Okay. We haven't done 4 days of holidays. July 3rd, American Redneck Day, Disobedience Day, National Chocolate Wafer. No, we did do that. I like Chocolate Wafer Day. July 4th,
chocolate cum. Day.
Independence Day, Comic Sans Day, Alice in Wonderland Day, Independence from Meat Day, Indivisible Day, Invisible Day, Jackfruit Day, National Barbecue Day, National Barbecued Spare Ribs Day, National Caesar Salad Day, National Country Music Day, Sidewalk Egg Frying Day. A lot of these are silly. I think just Independence Day / July 4th win. It's a big one, and we'll get that off from work. Well, the Americans do it. July 5th, Bikini Day, starting strong. Hoppa Park Day,
Which was on a
International
beach day.
Cherry Pit Spitting Day. Oh, it was, wasn't it? International Day of Cooperatives, Mechanical Pencil Day, National Apple Turnover Day, National Graham Cracker Day, National Workaholics Day. Today, July 6th, International Kissing Day, National Air Traffic Control Day, National
Ooh,
Build a Scarecrow
Kissing
Day,
Day?
National Fried Chicken Day, National Hand Roll Day, Take Your Webmaster to Lunch Day, Umbrella Cover Day, Virtually Hugging a Virtual Assistant Day. Yeah, it's Kissing Day.
Wait, no, it's the 7th now. Fuck.
Well, for you, yeah. For the rest of the world, it's
I
still the
missed kissing day.
6th.
It's summer for me too.
For the rest of the world, he says.
Well, okay.
Yeah, okay, America. The rest of the world.
Hee.
The world tour map, and it's just America and Europe and Australia.
This is a photo. This is a photo of the world. As you see, the United States.
Chad, was my mom always this misogynistic? What did I say that was misogynistic, Level? That Kimmy yapping. Barbecue sparrows. The moon was made of barbecue sparrows. Would you eat it? I know I would. Kissing Day, and I'm not even there. Where the fuck did Nugget Ewan come from, Gana? That one, I'm like, huh? What didn't you say? You got, no, this isn't the burden of proof on me. The burden of proof is on you, Global. You have to point out what I said to make you say misogynistic thing. That's on you. You can't just be like, you're misogynist because you said the things. And that's it. You have to provide the proof. And before Ewan says something like, oh, you should join and they'll kiss you. I thought it, Gana. I remembered the issue. I didn't say it. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Oh, fuck. A Domino's in Salt Lake City fucking exploded. Thankfully, fuck this bitch, after he does some nugget coated shit. I didn't do nugget coated anything.
The fuck?
He clearly has limbs.
I clearly do. The Domino's in Salt Lake City. Apparently they had a
Doesn't
gas
need
leak.
to though.
Okay. I clearly do. I couldn't do walking shit if I had no legs. What the fuck?
You could do rolling shit.
God. if I could
You
do
could have a really cool skateboard.
temporary nugget, doesn't sound that bad. Like, you know, just being in the bedroom as a torso and like having zero control. I mean, that's practically bondage, but you know, I wouldn't want to like have permanent no arms and legs.
You could have like cybernetics, you know.
Yeah.
And you can just attach them.
Well, see, let me just be
Mm.
clear. My current PC runs WoW Classic at minimal graphics at like 40 FPS. That's insane. That sounds like a fucking toaster. So like VR would run at nothing. That's why it's nugget coded and not nugget shit. Oh boy, rolling time.
You know, I thought my PC was bad. Your
Mhm.
situation is way much worse, dog.
Yeah.
At least I get better frames than classic.
God. Like 10 DOS. Everyone got out. Nobody got hurt in the oh, it's right there. Nobody got hurt in the one thing. The dominoes exploding. They like detected that it was a gas leak. They got everybody out. And then, you know, they're all outside like, damn, that's crazy. Hope they can fix the gas leak soon. And it was like, okay. Never mind. I guess we are all looking for jobs. Fine, it will only be for a few weeks. I saw a video, and it's this guy he goes up to a woman, and he goes, hypothetical question, not actually asking you, but you know, we're just, you know, surveying the streets. Would you sell your underwear for money? And she's like, no, absolutely not. I would never sell my underwear for money. And he's like, really? You wouldn't sell it for like $1,000? And she goes, $1,000? Yeah, I'd sell it for $1,000. And he goes, what about 500? She goes, 500? Yeah, I'd still sell it. I mean, I'm not selling it for like, you know, $20 or anything, but like, you know, $500, that's a lot of money. I'd sell my underwear for $500. What about 250? That's still, you know, a decent amount of money. Yeah, I'd sell it for that. What about 100? I feel like I shouldn't, but yeah, you know, because I'm the type of girl that doesn't care. I'd sell it for 100. And then he's like, would you sell it for 25? And she just goes, yeah, that's probably my lowest. I'd probably sell it for 25. And it's like,
Oh my god.
she started saying, I would not sell it. I absolutely would not sell my underwear. And then he just talked her down to 25, and she was just like, yeah, I'm the type of girl that doesn't care. I'd sell it for 25. It's like,
With little resistance.
you went from nope, not at all, to 25. You're fucking like, did he buy it for 25?
She fucking folded.
She does not understand the fucking art of haggling whatsoever.
The art of the deal. No, just kidding. Don't
I
say
was
that.
thinking it. I was like, don't say art of the deal. Don't say art of the deal. Actually, she probably very intimately understands the art of the deal. Saying you're doing great and amazing, and then just giving the worst deal possible. Yeah, you know, I think she actually completely understands the art of the deal. God. That was all my notes. Bunch of animes are getting season 2 and 3. Dominoes exploded. Contractor breaking his tile work. Kid understood negative numbers. Woman selling underwear. And Planet Crafter at sometime around 4 p.m. Central. Central and I both agreed to like 4 p.m. Central, we're good to go. I didn't see an answer from Logitech or Sheepy. Sheepy should be streaming it.
Damn, you guys packed.
Senril might be streaming it. What do you mean packed?
Like, that's a lot on your schedule for you.
I mean, it's not really that much more. It's just a thing on Sundays, which were otherwise open. Ah, oh, Tiki.
Oh, fuck, it is a Sunday.
What did you think it was?
Welcome to the
That was
present.
fucking Monday.
No, I
I mean, no, just Monday.
put your fucking pants on,
Yeah,
you
it is
whore.
Monday. Oh, fuck, I'm working on Grian time.
Oh
Shit.
no.
My ass.
Look at this degenerate coming in.
When did he even take his pants off? He had them on in the Spiral World, and then he just joins here, takes them off.
Oh, I
Like,
can take them. I can take off my pants.
yeah, obviously you can, but like, why?
Who doesn't want to take off their pants?
Okay. Ansley Grill. That's a game I still need to pick up. Honestly, non-dairy, that'd be a very good game for stream. It can get very logistics heavy, but it doesn't have to. And it's just very similar to Subnautica. Better not be Monday. I'll take your pants off. You can't say that. Gotta wait till after stream. Hi,
They just
Keo.
did.
Jack hug. Stream wind. Hopefully later today. That's what they were saying. I hope I'm not fucking pressuring them and making it harder, but I miss my non-dairy time. Yeah, we'll play Planet Crafter later. That'll be fun. Planet Crafter sucks at the beginning when you have no oxygen and it's like everything's a fucking struggle. But then it picks up and becomes a lot of fun.
Sweet Elon,
That's me.
you're afraid of drowning.
Uh-huh. No,
How do you feel about suffocating in space?
completely different. I don't know why.
What?
I don't understand it. I don't know why.
I
That's
mean,
how
that's
phobias
just
work.
invisible water at that point.
I know. It should be practically the exact same thing. But is it different in my fear? Yes. I'm like, it sucks. I'd be like, oh god, I don't want to like fucking suffocate in space, you know, in a vacuum. That's awful. But like the fear of that is just completely different from water for me. Fine, then I won't take your pants off. You can. You just have to wait till after stream. Hi, how is the walk? 12 incline for 5 miles. I am gross, sweaty, and tired. I'd let Ewan pressure me. Look, I'll pressure you, like, you know, pushing you into stuff like the pillows, non-dairy. But, like, pressure you for, like, mentally for, like, you know, streaming. I don't want to, like, make it harder for you. Good job, you did it. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you know what you guys have never seen? In 3. Here's my face, right? You guys have never seen this. Got a little blep tongue. I can just do this.
Quick, someone yank on it.
The fuck no. Don't yank on it. No. GB Yuli with the blep. I have that available. The fear of suffocating in space is kind of out of reach of the average Joe. True. Found out Warhammer 40k orcs can roll down the window in spaceships because they don't understand how space stuff works. Yeah. Yes, or to be specific, they believe that they can breathe in space. Also, icy fire hug. We have the orc speed game. I am not sure when I'll play that, but soonish.
Oh yeah, I need to buy that at some point.
Yeah. You're the one I'm excited to play it with. Speed freaks. Hug. Plan today. Planet Crafter. I want to try to get the editing for Loch Madon done. Other than that, I don't know if I have any other plans.
Lock Macaque.
Oh, I wanted to do Avatar stuff with Oku if I could. I kind of do have a full fucking schedule today. Oh, I'll figure it out. But Planet Crafter is the priority. That's the one that is definitely happening. Ready for a nap. I'm ready for fucking sleep. Holy. Well, is live today. There's somebody I want to raid, but they're in chapter 3 of Baldur's Gate, And I feel like I shouldn't raid Baldur's Gate stuff because it's, you know, it's all spoilers. Granted, the game's been out for,
Dude,
God, like 2 years at this
It's
point.
like 2 years.
I know.
Yeah.
But, like, still, most people haven't beaten the game. And so it's like, I just don't want to raid. I don't like raiding when people are in, like, chapter 2 or 3 of Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna wait for them to be
Dylan?
playing their next game. Yeah?
If someone has had the game since launch and they're just now in chapter 2 or 3 of Baldur's Gate, I mean, 3 to 4 years until they beat the game.
Uh-huh. Seems everyone else is too. Well, I'm waiting for it to be on sale. See, exactly. There's somebody who, like, they have a good reason to have not played it yet. Actually, Cairo, have you beaten it?
I haven't even played it. I don't even own it.
Oh. That'd be spoilers for fucking you.
Yeah, like I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate.
You don't like D&D games?
I do.
Oh. Why wouldn't you play it then?
Hmm?
Why wouldn't you play it
I'm
then?
gonna play. I want to play it by myself.
Then play it by yourself.
I said I don't want to.
Oh. Then play it with somebody.
No. Okay, Yolan, do you want to play with me?
No.
Well then.
Well, I'm not your only friend, am I?
Yeah.
Don't say that. I'm not your only friend.
Look at him, Yolan. He's so lonely, and he's your only friend, and you should totally play Baldur's Gate.
No. Maybe in like a year or two when I'm like, okay, I'm ready for a Baldur's Gate playthrough. No. We are gonna go... to this person. Also, I want to see where this person is. They're doing just chatting, but their title says peak with people. I guess that's later. And stream bugged. Every now and then, like, dude, my third Twitch tab just bugs the fuck out and does not work. And it's like, really? And now it's working. Who do we go to? I'm not thinking this one right. They're playing Uma. We're gonna go to an Uma player. Would be a spoiler for fucking Cairo. Play with yourself. Oh, don't put the lonely guy on the spot. That's me. No, Cairo is not lonely. He is many friends, and I am often at his beck and call. Oh no, you can't raid. Need to stream all day. Oh, I need to figure out how to get 7TV on Firefox. I missed the emotes. Shouldn't be any
You
different
should
from like
be able
Chrome.
to just add it. Yeah, no, you just like search up 7TV, and like if you go on it, it should like link you to its equivalent expansion or whatever the fucking thing page is.
Noodles. Global has had a Discord account. They didn't make one. They've had one for like 5 years. And I have a theory. There's like 2 or 3 people that I'm like, it could be this person. I know he has a fucking Discord. Oh, he's just fucking with me. He's literally just running this joke for 3 years now to fuck with me. Okay? He didn't just get a Discord account. He just enjoys pretending not to have one and having a completely separate persona. I know he has a Discord. He's just a little shit. Okay. Where am I putting? Where am I putting this? I always go down this way. The VIP. Oh, I gotta turn this way. Dude, this is so different when you're short. In the fucking goop bed. Why is this player like struggling? Oh, it's like trying to like actually play each video, and so it like won't play for that time. Reload? This playlist fucking stinks.
Yo, did I fall asleep?
Is that
I guess. Yeah.
is that an unrealistic expectation of world creators? To, like, want them to keep their playlists up to date and whatnot? I feel like that might be behavior. Right, we're looking out at the we're looking out at the city. Oh, God, it's so quiet without the music. I hate it. Thank you for the socials, Logitech. Flash raid. Big Daddy. Playing Uma. Okay. Need to stream all day. I need to figure out how to get TV. I need to actually get some TV. Yay, no raid for Ewan. Well, I didn't know, but you're cute when angry. Ewan Madge. Persona disturbing the peace. Hug, bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. Thank you to Dore and Trogdor for the incline. I'm very tired and sweaty now. We are going to play Planet Crafter after the nap. Once I wake up from that, the crafting planets with the Forever Pies squad. Senril, Logitech, and Sheepy. I think Senril might stream it. I'm pretty sure Sheepy's gonna stream it. That being said, I love you. Bye.